Hey everybody, welcome to Signed by Superstar. We are here joined today by legendary Kevin Nash. You're a legend in my opinion. Thank you for being here today with us.
What do you mean in your opinion? How about my opinion?
I think in your opinion too, you should be a legend.
Nah.
I want to thank everybody for joining us today. If you want to order any 8x10s, we got figures and pops and a lot of other good stuff, posters. Go to signedbysuperstars.com. You can check out all the different merchandise that we have available for you guys to purchase. Kevin will sign it live right here on camera for you guys. And again, that's signedbysuperstars.com. And it takes only 10 seconds to register. And we're ready to get started right now. And this is going to be for our very first customer, Enrique Orajaz. Probably butchered his last name. On the back, we're going to sign Big Sexy Kevin Nash.
Any particular color?
He didn't have a color wish, so anyone that you wanted to do.
Big Sexy Kevin Nash?
Yep.
There you go, my man.
All right, Enrique, thank you so much. Awesome.
A heavy son of a
That
bitch.
is a heavy belt. There you go, buddy. Thank you.
Now that I saw the front of it, they were all silver, so I should have shined it silver. My bad.
All right, this is going to be for Joe Livelsberger. We're going to write Too Sweet, Kevin Nash. Hey, what's up, Mary? How you guys doing? If you guys have any questions for Kevin, just put it in the box. We'll ask away. What's up, Bubba? What's up, Jane? Oh, can you ask her what she wants on here?
I threw a little NWO for life on there as a extra added bonus.
Awesome. All right. There you go, Joe. Thank you so much. All right, Javi D. Let's see what Javi D. But we're just gonna sign your name on here. I guess we'll sign it on the front because the back is felt.
Okay.
Joe, at one point I will need those other belts that are on the floor. All right. Thank you, Javi. There you go, buddy.
Thank you, Hob.
All right. Next is for Dan Sky. This is his turnbuckle. There's a lot of names already on here. There you go, Dan Sky.
Let's see who I dislike. I can sign over.
That's what Sean did with Brett at Mania a couple years back.
I thought they worked things out.
They did. Somebody wants to know if you have any funny Owen Hart stories. Eric Montgomery. There you go, buddy. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah. What? It's one that he did on Scott. He called Scott like 6 o'clock in the morning. We were in England, and asked him if he wanted orange juice with his breakfast or not.
Right.
And Scott was like, "I didn't order breakfast." And he says, "Yes, you did, sir. You ordered the English breakfast." And Scott, now he's like waking up. He's like, "Yeah, orange juice would be great." And he's, telling all the things he's going to have. And Scott waits and waits and waits for the. Next thing you know, he calls down. He goes, "Hey, man, where's my room service?" He goes, "You didn't order room service, sir." We got on the bus and always said, "How was your room service?"
That's awesome.
What do we got here?
It's going to be for Matt Grundy, and we're just signing your name. Here you go, Matt. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, Adam? How you doing?
I wore these when I was in the natural disasters. Everybody remembers that run.
There you go. Thank you so much, Matt. All right. This is going to be for Brian Gamble, and we're just going to sign your name. There you go.
I was not in this match.
You weren't? Oh, they actually took you out of that.
Yeah.
Somebody asked if you have any Pat Patterson stories to share.
Oh. I mean, there's a billion. I mean,
Yeah, there's so many. He was a...
I used to love how Pat would tell you, "Oh, right there, hell of a comeback. Boom, boom, boom. He's taking all your stuff. 1, 2, 3, beat you." What? Yeah, he beat you. Oh, okay. I'm doing a job? Yeah. Okay, Pat.
This is going to be a white paint pen. We have one over there. We're going to write Big Sexy Giant Killer Kevin Nash. All right, Ryan Burdo, this is for you. Somebody wanted to know if you landed your role in The Secret of the Ooze. Or how did you land your role?
They actually, so the legend goes that Kevin Hall, who was the Predator, and also Harry and Henderson's, was going to play Super Shredder, and he passed away.
Right.
And they had the costume pretty much started, and we signed this with
Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
And they were watching our show on Saturdays, and they said that this cat was 7 feet tall, and they showed up in, I think it was Greenville.
Right.
The guys from, they were shooting it in what was it, Wilmington? Back then it was De Laurentiis Studios.
We're going to do
Ended up being Carolco. And
just Kevin Nash.
they asked me if I'd be interested, and I said, they gave me a card, and once I got out of the building, I called them on the AT&T calling card.
Right.
And I said, yeah, I'll do it.
We're going to do yellow on the plastic. And then we're going to sign Big Daddy Cool Diesel. This is for you, Antonio. Thank you. Yep, we do ship to Australia, Frank. 100%.
Want this?
Oh, yeah, I'll take it. We'll eBay this later on, guys.
What's that Big Day Cool one?
Diesel.
Okay.
Yep. All right, Anthony, this is for you, buddy. Thank you.
Just want you to realize that pretty dreamy picture there of me.
All right, thank you so much. And all right, it's gonna be from Matt Chirella. We have a book here. He wants us in Sharpie, in blue Sharpie. Over the top, over the photo of you, and then we're gonna write Big Daddy Cool Diesel. All right, thank you, Matt. Somebody asked if we say hello to their daughters. They're watching Sammy and Allie.
Hi, Sammy. Hi, Allie. How you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good Saturday.
All right, there you go, Matt. Thank you so much. There you go, buddy.
Looks like Roman Reigns.
Joe, for this 8x10, what's you want signed on it? Just Kevin Nash? No, we're just going to sign this. Just Kevin Nash. All right,
What's going to pop on? Jeez, what's going to pop on that?
Maybe yellow on the shirt or red on the NWO shirt?
Yeah, I'll do yellow.
All right, Matt, we got your DVD cover right here. Not yet, Rob. We didn't get to it yet. Coming up in a little bit.
That looks pretty good.
All right, cool. All right, on the side of the cover in green paint pen, we're going to write Super Shredder Kevin Nash. Let me prime this real quick.
On the side?
Yeah, I don't know what he wants.
Of the cover. Okay,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. There's a dark area here. Right?
All right. Good question, Steven.
There's 8 of those figures, right?
I have
Eight so far. I think I've got 12 total. And then 1 Hall of Fame.
There you go, Matt. Thank you. All right. Guys, we're actually adding something to the website. Kevin brought some figures with him. I believe it was NWO Elite figures, and was that the only kind?
There's 1 Hall of Fame.
Yep. We're going to add that to the website right now, guys, so it's going to be first come, first serve. All right, this is going to be for Rob, Laura, and we're going to write, I'll tell you what to write. To Rob, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel, Kevin Nash. All right, Rob, Laura, thank you.
You want to show it? They're up now.
Guys, these are now up on the website. You can purchase them on signedbysuperstars.com. We have a limited amount of these. They're available right now. We just added them about 2 minutes ago. Check it out. All right.
Hard to find, mint condition, dragged from Florida.
So you
COVID,
gotta buy them.
COVID free.
All right. This is gonna be for Ed Grasso. We're gonna do a white paint pen.
Not Neil, but Ed Grasso.
Yes. Yep. Diesel Hall of Fame 2015, and then Big Daddy Cool on that side. What are your thoughts on Sting going to AEW?
God bless him.
Yes. Guys, if you have any questions, just put them in the box. We'll ask Kevin whatever you want.
What is, I can't read what this is.
Okay, we're gonna write in white paint pen, Big Daddy Cool. Yep. Somebody said, "Where are you drinking from? Which fountain of youth?"
Got Indian in me. Got good genes.
There you go.
We don't live long. We just don't age. We look good in the casket.
That's for you, Ed Grasso. All right, Brian Hetver. We're gonna write on Brian's. Nope, you're just signing it. Here you go, Brian Hetver. This is for you.
Just Diesel or Kevin Nash?
He didn't specify, so whatever you want, I guess.
Oh.
I have another one for him as well.
When in doubt, sign them both.
Cool. That's another one for Brian.
I know he'll want Kevin Nash on this one.
Yeah. Alrighty. There you go, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
Awesome. Alright, this is for Bubba John. Big Bubba, no trouble. Just sign as Kevin Nash. Alrighty.
That's a UPS tracking gimmick.
Put that back with his. Cool. Alright. Outsiders comic pick. Nationally, please have Kevin sign over himself. Alright. We're just going to have you sign over yourself. Bubba, this is for you as well. Memories of wrestling in the UK.
Love it. One of my favorite places to wrestle. Crowds are always great. I was
This is for Bubba. Both of them are for Bubba.
actually talking to my buddy Brian last night about a match in Manchester where me and Kid almost died, but
All right, for this, we're going to have you do it in gold Sharpie. And we're going to write Big Daddy Cool, Diesel, WWF Champion, and then Kevin Nash Hall of Fame 15. All right, Cody, this is for you, buddy. Thank you.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
WWF Champion, and then Kevin Nash Hall of Fame 15.
Okay, guys, I'm going to add, I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but I was also inducted in the 20 class, so it's 15-20.
There you
so
go.
I put both, so
Extra bonus.
yeah.
There you go. That's for you, Cody. Thank you so much.
Just because we didn't have a ceremony doesn't mean we weren't inducted. In case I die.
All right, this is going to be for Dave Amatren.
In case I died during cataract surgery on Thursday.
That's not too bad. You don't have to go under or anything like that, so.
No, but they said they were going to throw in a circumcision. I didn't understand that. They said that might take 3 hours.
Is it extra?
No.
Oh.
Guy's working for tips. Ba-dum-bum.
This is going to be to Dave. MAW is too sweet.
To Dave. MAW?
MAW, yep. MAW is too sweet.
What is MAW?
Mall? I don't know. Sounds like a bird.
This mom is going to come murder you. What am I signing, Kevin Nash?
Yep, just to Dave. Mall is too sweet, and then Kevin Nash. Awesome.
People have to realize that this is about 4 hours before I wake up on a normal day.
You're still sleeping?
Yeah, I'm still sound asleep, especially in the wintertime.
All right, it's for Michael Stowe. We're gonna in gold. We're just signing it. Kevin Nash.
To match my partner, Scott Hall.
How's Scott doing these days?
We haven't had a chance to see each other. But last time I talked to him on the phone, he said we're trying to maybe do a signing together, but the guy was talking March. I think, along with Scott, I think he's a little overzealous and thinking we're going to be clear to be doing.
Oh yeah, that's not happening until like summertime maybe with the vaccine. This is gonna be for Adam Dombrowski, and we're gonna write let's see, in gold paint pen.
Gold paint pen.
Yep.
Okay.
To Adam, NWO in DA House, the house, Kevin Nash. So it's
So I just want to show you guys that any time that you get one of these things and Hulk's in it, Hulk doesn't realize that there might be somebody that would want your signature, so he takes all of the room. So now I'll have to work around it.
Somebody asked, Nicholas Raymond would like to know whose idea was the Wolfpack gimmick. Was that Eric Bischoff?
No, it was ours.
Yours?
So what does he want on this?
We're gonna write to Adam, NWO in the house, DA house, and then Kevin Nash. Did you guys have a lot of creative freedom with your characters in WCW, more so than obviously with WWE?
Live TV, baby.
Do what you got.
Absolutely.
Did you ever go out there and get any heat from Eric or anybody?
All the time.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Fires?
Exactly. I was gonna say that. Oh.
We were told they were gonna send us to Poland once. Me and Scott said they love us in Poland.
All right. This is for Annette Petroselli.
It's kind of cool.
That is great, right?
Yeah.
We're going to write Annette, my number one fan. Big, sexy Kevin Nash. Yep, there you go. I don't know what she said at the very bottom. Just too sweet. Oh, yeah, just too sweet, Hall of Fame. Hey, what is up, Dale? Guys, if you're just tuning in, you want to get anything signed by Kevin Nash, check out signedbysuperstars.com. We got tons of merchandise available. We've got 8x10s posters. We got figures, pops, and posters, and DVDs, and a whole lot more. Takes about 10 seconds to register, and Kevin will sign anything that you order right here live on camera. If you have any questions, shoot away. Rocky Solomon would like, who is the most difficult guy you've ever worked with in the ring?
I mean, what do you mean by difficult?
I don't know. Maybe that didn't cooperate. Anybody that just
Was stiff?
yeah, stiff.
I mean, Bill was pretty stiff when he broke in.
Yeah, you could get that, Alfred. You just order right on the website. Awesome. There you go, Annette. Thank you. All right. This is going to be for Dave Sebeck. You know Dave, Minnesota promoter?
Yeah.
All right.
He had to run that show way up north one time.
To Dave, the drive to Tower sucks. I don't know.
That's exactly what. I know that's Dave. Yeah, the drive to, especially when Kenny Anderson drives 43 miles an hour and 65.
Yeah. So we're going to write to Dave, the drive to Tower sucks. Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Let's see. Look at this.
Brian Hetver would like to know what it was like doing Grandma's Boy.
Shot it one day. Paid me enough money to qualify for insurance for the year.
There you go. Joe, can I get a water out of the... You want anything to drink? We have water, iced tea, Pepsi, Monster Energy.
I'll have water.
There you go.
Thanks.
Yep. All right, Dave Sebeck, thank you so much.
Dave, if you're watching, how about that steakhouse at the casino?
All right, this is for Ryan Funky. We're going to do a red paint pen. And let's see.
Is this one of mine?
Nope, this is for Ryan Funky.
Ah,
Yep.
man.
We're gonna do big, sexy Kevin Nash.
A couple of creases in the plastic on this one, as of course you'll notice on mine, they're mint condition.
So there you go, Ryan. You should have waited. All right, I have another one from Ryan. This one is going to be a white paint pen.
Oh, I have one of these in my bag too.
And,
The Mullet Diesel.
We're going to write to Ryan. Diesel Kevin Nash.
To Ryan?
Yep, to Ryan. R-Y-A-N. Diesel Kevin Nash. Somebody said, big fan of yours, Kevin. Thanks for the many years of memories in the ring. Also being Super Shredder, being a massive Ninja Turtle fan. So,
Thank you.
that's from John. There you go, Ryan. Thank you.
Appreciate your support and love.
All right. This is also from Ryan Funky. Funky like a monkey. Please sign as Diesel in white paint pen.
This is that sweet one, right? Oh no, I thought this was one that had the big giant. Diesel, white paint pen?
Yeah.
So you want Big Daddy Cool or just Diesel?
Just as Diesel. Yep.
Okay.
Somebody wanted to know if you have any cool road stories with the Click. Any road stories with Sean and Kid, Scott.
Go on YouTube. There's about 14,000 of them.
All right, this is for Rodney Hanna.
One time we got in the car, nobody drank or took pills.
That's a good story. Did that happen very often, or just
One time.
one time? All right, Rodney Hanna, thank you.
When am I signing this?
We're just signing your name. He didn't specify, so I guess.
So sweet ass Impact dolls. Good luck finding the paper trail for the residuals on these bad boys.
Never got a penny?
Not a dime.
Unbelievable.
They're still in business though.
Yes, they are.
You don't pay anybody, but I tell you, man, it's pretty easy to make the bills, isn't it?
All right, let me
Oh,
see. This is
boy.
for Andrew Mine, and I believe we're just signing it.
Just Diesel.
Yes. Yep.
So with the creation of the Funko, I've actually I never had a Diesel signature, but now we have it. We have a Diesel signature
Oh, wow.
because I've done it enough to actually.
Perfect it.
Yeah, if you people that have my old Diesel, like sometimes it's got like a cursive, sometimes it's just printed,
Right.
but now it's an actual where the pen doesn't leave the box.
Somebody said, odd question, I guess, but as a kid, it was a cool moment seeing Taker come up through the ring. As an adult, I'm curious, how do you two giants had room to fit under there?
Hey, there's a lot of room. I remember. Didn't Taker? Yeah, Taker was down there all night.
Oh, wow. They had it, yeah.
It was. I mean, yeah, there was. You know. Taker was underneath the ring.
We're gonna do that in
all
yellow?
night. Sure.
And then just sign your name, Kevin Nash. All right, this is for Anthony. Thank you, Anthony Del Alfonso.
I think they gave him a bucket
Just in
in
case
case
you
he had
piss.
to. Had to urinate.
There you go, buddy. Thank you.
That's the things that they don't bring up.
Right.
You know. Talk about all the Taker's great moments, sitting underneath, listening to all those giants bounce above
We're going to
you.
do red. And we're just, Andrew Miller, I think we're just signing. Yep, we're just signing it.
Diesel.
Yep, thank you, Andrew Miller.
Thank you.
There you go, buddy. Thank you. This is for Eric. Let's see. Eric Kitchbeck. I don't see his name on here. Oh, here it is. The front, we're going to do Diesel.
Any color?
Didn't say. No specification. So we'll just do Diesel WWE Hall of Fame 2015.
Anything outside?
On the side, we're doing Big Daddy Cool. All right, thank you, Eric. Joe, if you want to give me those belts that are on the floor
There you go,
for
my friend.
Ray. and Dominic and Jared. There you go, Eric. Thank you. I'll start doing these shredders for this guy.
These the Nika, the
He's
new
got
ones.
13 of them. What's his name?
Where's Brian at, my buddy?
Let me see.
Here's those shredder gimmicks.
You gotta see what he wants on here. Let's see. Oh yeah, he just wants you to sign Super Shredder. This is for Nicholas Raymond.
Now, does he want it here?
Nicholas, if you're watching, do you want it on the inside or do you want it on the box? Let us know, Nicholas. We'll wait for him. He'll respond. He's always in
Yeah.
there. So Nick, let us know where you want us to write it on here.
That's usually where I sign is on that thing there.
Okay. This is for Javi D. Sorry about that. Javi, here's your belt. Thank you.
All right, black seems like to be the color. Does he want Diesel or Kevin Nash?
He didn't say. He didn't specify.
You leave me much real estate with that blue out area, so.
There you go, Javi. All right, this is going to be for Jared Studley. Probably do the back in silver.
What belt's this?
What belt is this? It's original, the big gold. I also need Steve Camp's guitar. All right. So he said Super Shredder Kevin Nash on the clear plastic area.
Absolute clairvoyant.
It's gonna be for Ray Williams.
What does he want?
Just your signature. Oh, actually, sign his Diesel, he said. Yep. Sign his Diesel. Ray Williams.
It is signed.
All right, there you go, Ray. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ray.
And this is for Dominic Bagata.
Dominique. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Is this Nash?
We're just, yeah, we get to Kevin Nash and Diesel. There you go, Dominic. Thank you. So I guess I need Steve Camp's guitar. All right. There you go, Dominic. If you want to take these out of the plastics for a while, we'll do one by one. And Kevin Nash or Diesel, whatever you prefer.
Oh, I pretty much prefer my name. Beulah signed this, huh?
Yep, she was just here about 2 weeks back.
How's she doing?
She's doing pretty good. All right. Okay, so he wants us to write on the class. What is it? On the plastic, Super Shredder Kevin Nash.
Fuck.
These are nice. They just came out or something?
Been out a little while. There's one that's really cool. It's a mold. It's not a figure.
Right. I wish I knew about these.
Yeah, I think that they were pretty exclusive, and I think they did a deal with Walmart.
Oh, these look great. There you go, Nick. Man, they look great. No ring worn items today, guys. Sorry. Guys, if you're just tuning in, check out signedbysuperstars.com. You can purchase all your 8x10s posters. We got figures and pops on there as well.
I don't even keep used underwear, let alone ring wear.
You probably get some big money for that stuff. girls, when we have them on here, they're like, yeah, we didn't wash our underwear out. It's still, you know. I'm like, oh.
Oh, yeah, that's for coffee filters.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you should be good, Dalton. You should be good. Yeah, these are nice. Everyone's going crazy about them.
I doubt these are all going in his collection, so I'm sure there'll be some on
eBay.
Yeah.
If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. When was the last time you talked to Sean?
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series?
Yep.
How often do you go to the TVs and the pay-per-views?
Whenever they ask me to go.
Did you like the way they pay tribute to Undertaker on his way out, or
Yeah, a lot of people had a problem with that, and
because you guys didn't get a chance to talk or anything, right?
well, yeah, but it was
They couldn't because of the timing.
well, yeah. I mean, if 23 guys,
Exactly.
and then he it's
Edited and all
and
that.
then his character is a non-talking character.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna wait till the live crowds to do something, at the Hall of Fame for him. And
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I mean, I don't think that anybody's ever had more of a send off as far as on the network. with
right,
The Last Ride and all. I mean, they did a lot of
of course.
that was but until you've been in that environment. I mean, I can't believe that the guys can work.
Yeah, no, it's crazy,
If
right?
I walked out there and there was a bunch of TV monitors and some guy cut a promo on me, I think I'd laugh.
Yeah, because there's no crowd reaction. It's crazy.
That's another thing. Like I was talking to one of the writers, and they said, I think this Roman Reigns thing's really working. I think that. I said, how would you know? You guys are pumping in the booze and the yays, and
Right.
like
It's all Kevin Dunn.
How do you know until you go out? I said, yeah. In my estimation, it's great.
Pat Gomez would like to know what was it like working with Kevin Sullivan in WCW.
Great. One of my favorite people I've ever met in the business.
So many stories.
Incredible mind.
Yeah.
Just one of the few architects. I mean, he was without Kevin Sullivan, the NWO doesn't exist.
Kevin told a story how he had to, I guess, have Hogan come to his house and talk him into turning heel. Did you hear about that story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was he lived in a big condo building called the Peninsula in Daytona Beach, and he had Hogan there till I bet you 5 o'clock.
Hogan wasn't sure that he wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Was there another choice if Hawk wouldn't want to be with you guys?
It was going to be Sting.
It would have been Sting. That would have been awesome, actually.
It would have been. I mean, because if you can't have the
strong heel, not a tweener heel.
yeah, but if you can't have the if you can't, I think the thing was that Hogan was stamped WW at that time F.
Right.
I think that the takeover angle would look like 3 WWF guys.
Yeah.
But Sting
Heartprint?
Sting would have been by far the closest to Hogan, because he was the kind of the face of WCW.
Right. All right. So we're gonna do. This is gonna be for Casey Ray. We're gonna sign as Kevin Nash, and we're gonna write NWO for life.
This just came out in Boston, I think.
In where?
And the guy in Boston made these.
No, my buddy made him. I don't know.
Your
if he
buddy
used-
made these?
Yeah. His name is Shane.
Oh.
We're gonna write NWO for life, Hall of Fame.
That didn't work.
And then we're going to write NWO for Life, Hall of Fame, 2015-2020. All right, this is for you, Casey Ray. Thank you, Casey. Tom Fryer would like to know what it was like working with Yokozuna.
Great. Light. I mean, I remember the first time he took off to drop that leg on me. I just saw like the sun blocked
Joe, can I get a diesel pop?
and like 93 or 96 diesel pop.
This is gonna be this is for Todd Satterfield, and we're gonna sign it as Diesel. To Todd, Big Daddy Cool.
The TODD.
Yeah, TODD. Oh, can we get Tanya's book too, Joe? She just wrote. You got it, Tanya. We're gonna get your book signed for you. Don't worry. 11 by 17 art print 2. This is gonna be for Todd Satterfield. We're gonna sign as Kevin Nash, and I'll tell you what to write. To Todd, 2 D's. Go Vols, VOLS, and then Hall of Fame 2015. Somebody would like to know is when they gave you the Oz gimmick, did you believe in it? Like, what was your reactions?
Pretty much like if somebody said, "Come over for dinner," and they put a turd on a plate.
So you knew that it was, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see taking a rubber mask off and being a young man underneath it.
How long were you in that in the business for when they handed that to you, that gimmick?
I had not worked 40 matches, I wouldn't think.
Okay, so you're pretty green to the business.
Greener than the outfit.
All right, it's for Clint Hale. We're gonna write as Kevin Nash, but we're gonna write Diesel Power. Sign as Kevin Nash, and then Diesel Power. All right, Clint, this is for you, buddy. Thank you. If you're just tuning in, check out Signed by Superstars. Our website, we've got tons of 8x10s, posters, pops, figures, and the whole 9 yards. It takes 10 seconds to register. If you want to order anything, you'll watch Kevin sign it live right here today for you. We ship everything out the next day, the next business day, that is. All right, photo number 2. This is going to be for Corey Walker. We're going to sign his Diesel to the Walker Family Museum. And I'll tell you again. It's sign his Diesel to the Walker Family Museum. Thank you, Corey. Yeah, I didn't have one, Eric. Sorry.
Want to sign Diesel?
He said if you could also add Kevin Nash and Diesel. Yep. You got it, Corey Walker. And then you just got to invoice Tanya. Awesome.
Didn't I sign something for the Walker Museum before?
I don't know. Maybe for Dark Parlor.
I don't know. Maybe last weekend.
This is for Tanya. You can just sign wherever you want. She's a huge fan of yours from the UK.
Hey, Tom. Want to sign Kevin Nash?
Yep, just sign as Kevin Nash. Yep, Tanya, he's signing it right now for you. Kevin Lewis would like to know, what is your favorite WrestleMania match? Was it you versus Shawn or Undertaker? Photo number 8. All the way in the corner with the Wolfpack shirt on. This is going to be for Tom Fryer. We're going to sign as Kevin Nash, and we're going to write, Tom, congrats on the wedding. All right, Tom, thank you. And good luck. Yep, Ben, they're on the website for sure. We have them on the website. Bubba John would like to know, how did you like working with Triple H at TLC in Baltimore? I remember him going for the too sweet, and H gave him the crotch chop.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those things that I think I was 56 years old when I had my first ladder match, and it was about 23 knee surgeries then. So I thought it was, an excellent creative call, because if it's time to have a ladder match in your career, it should be, when you're on your last leg. So at least I didn't get a chance to talk to Paul all day because he was busy running the company.
All right, so we're gonna do.
And you can't get blood in Baltimore.
Oh yeah, the commission down
So
there.
you can't get color, and you have a ladder match. And the only way that thing would have worked is we would have been juiced and we had no smoke, no bells, no whistles,
No Gaga 101.
no nothing. So I thought it sucked. It was my last match. That was the way I got sent out.
That's not good.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a shredder photo for Stephen Camp, and we're just gonna sign it as Kevin Nash.
But do you want me to be candid?
Yeah. All right, there you go, buddy. Thank you, Steve. All right, next up is going to be photo number 8. It's you in the Wolfpack shirt. And this is for Zach Dickerson. We're going to sign as Kevin Nash. To Zach, NWO for life. Thank you, Zach. Joe, can you mark down Kevin Lewis for he wants it in white paint pen? All right, you got it, Kevin. Steven, for the inscriptions, you have to do that on the website to add the Hall of Fame 2015 and 2020. That has to be done at the time when you place the order. Hey, what's up, Nydia? All right, there you go, Zach. Thank you. All right. We're doing the art print. This is going to be for Chris Hill. We're going to do it in gold. And we're just going to sign Kevin Nash.
Gold doesn't show up very well.
Maybe just sign it down in the black.
Just
area.
sign Kevin Nash?
Yep. All right, Chris Hill, this is for you, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, 'cause that gold doesn't do well on the red.
Yeah. There you go, buddy. All right, up next, photo number 1, Sean Dunn. Signed as Kevin Nash. To Sean.
S-E-A-N or S?
S-E-A-N. Yep.
What am I signing it?
Well, let's see. To Sean. And then just Kevin Nash. Yep.
I like that picture. It was an expensive vest.
Was it?
Yeah.
Let me put the name on there, Joe, real quick. Sean Dunn. All right. Up next, Chris Barcella. Photo number 5. And we're going to write sign as Diesel. And we're going to write to Chris P. It's a C-R-I-S and then the letter P. Just too sweet. And we're going to sign it as Diesel. All right, Chris, thank you. Memories of working with Jerry Lawler.
Well, I worked with Jerry one time. I mean, in the ring.
Was it? No. Sorry, I thought it was King of the Ring. Somebody wrote 04. All right, Chris.
I don't remember. No, I wrestled Brett at King of the Ring
That's
04
right.
in Baltimore in the IC vs. Championship match.
This is for Adam Delgross, and we're just signing this as Diesel. Here you go, Adam. Thank you. No problem, Steve. Somebody asked, would you ever want to do your own podcast? Which would be great, I think.
Yeah, because there's not enough wrestlers doing them.
Yeah, right.
No, I have no desire to have a schedule.
What is life like for you now? What do you do on your time off?
Get up, have a latte, watch the news for about 2 hours, take all my pre-workouts and all that stuff, go to the gym for about 2.5 hours, come home, eat, watch Lester Holt, watch Cuomo, watch Late Night with Brian Williams, and then scan through Netflix till about 4 a.m. and then go to bed.
Nice. We're going to do the Wolfpack photo all the way on the end with the red.
Doesn't seem like much, but you really don't spend any money.
Torrin Ortez. We're going to write as Kevin Nash, big, sexy Wolfpack for life. Hey, what's up, Antonio? How you doing?
This is Kevin Nash, correct?
Yeah. Yep, this is Kevin Nash.
I guess so.
How did you like working the six-sided ring for TNA?
it didn't bother me ring wise because it's not like I hit the ropes, but the ropes were really really short.
This is going to be for Mark Malbara from Canada. We're going to sign as Kevin Nash, and we're going to write to Mark with a K, M-A-R-K. You got it, Mark. Thank you, Mark. One of our good customers up in Canada.
Hey, Mark. Mark, big sexy Kevin Nash. What am I
We're going to write to Mark, M-A-R-K, and just Kevin Nash.
Okay. Thanks, Mark.
You ever listen to Eric Bischoff's podcast? Somebody would like to know?
Nope.
All right.
Only person I listen to is Rogan.
Rogan. All right. Photo number 8, which is the Wolfpack photo all the way on the end. And this is going to be for Eric Kruger.
Occasionally Segura.
What's that?
Tom Segura I listen to also sometimes.
We're going to sign this one as Kevin Nash. And we're going to write, Kyle, you are the real big sexy.
Bullshit.
Somebody wants to know what is the weirdest item you've ever had to sign. The girl with one leg, her breast or something.
No, actually, I had people that came by and they had a kid in a box dressed like the Gimp, and they had me sign the kid. They said, "Bring out the Gimp."
That's great.
So I thought that was kind of strange.
John Paluzzi. We're going to sign this in green.
It's at a cheap hotel. I think it was a Ramada Inn, Paducah, Kentucky.
That's crazy.
Where are we doing?
We're doing green, and we're going to sign as Diesel. And to John, Click for Life.
J-O-H-N or J-O-N?
J-O-H-N. Yep.
Diesel or Nash?
This one's signed as Kevin Nash.
Thank you.
Yep.
There you go. Thanks,
right.
John.
There you go, John. Thank you. He got another one as well, signed as Diesel. So we're doing the same one. Photo number 1. And it's going to be in green. And this time we're signing as Diesel.
This green sucks, dog.
It's not good.
It's not. Well, show them how it looks. It's really not popping. I usually use blue on this, and it looks blue comes up better.
Yeah, he might get mad if we do that. I don't know if he's even watching.
All right, fuck
So,
it.
and
Your
we're
photo.
doing as Diesel to John, Click for Life. Memories of being in the Punisher movie with Thomas Jane. That's from Brian Perkins.
It was good. Long 6 days.
That's all it was? 6 days of filming?
Yeah.
That one's just... That redid it. All right, photo
Might
number
have been
7.
I think maybe we rehearsed for a day.
This is going to be signed as Kevin Nash, Big Sexy, the Giant Killer, and this is for Chris Whitty. So as Kevin Nash, Big Sexy, the Giant Killer. My mom went to school with Kevin Nash at Aquinas. She still has her yearbook. I was at the JLA when NWO beat Rock in Austin.
The Giant Killer. What's his name? What was her name?
Hey, what is your mom's name? And I just Corey Stedman.
What was her name?
Yeah, Corey, what was your mom's name? All right. Photo number 9.
That's a weird name. I don't remember photo number 9.
We're just signing this as Kevin Nash. And this is for Chad Matthews.
I'm going to go silver on this so they can all match it.
Perfect. Somebody asked what your impressions of fans are at the airports. Are you into that, or you hate that stuff? Or you don't care?
I'm indifferent. I don't like the people that meet me at baggage claim with 23 items to sign on the day that I'm coming to sign the next day.
Right, I
think that's kind of bogus. But there was a kid with his dad yesterday that came by, and I said, I'll sign one item.
Right.
You know, for the kid.
This is for George Graffam. We're just going to sign this as Diesel.
So, see the difference between the blue and the green?
Much better for the blue.
Yeah.
100%.
I do this for a living.
All righty. This is going to be for Brian Potts, photo number 8, which is the Wolfpack one all the way on the end.
These are going.
They're going good. We're just signing your name, Kevin Nash.
Do people realize that this is prior to the finger poke of doom? It's the only time I've ever had my hand taped in my entire career. So this is right up to probably the most exciting moment in professional wrestling history.
All right, Brian Potts, you got it.
Who's this to, Brian?
Yeah, Brian Potts.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Now, when people sign stuff, you never put your last name, because if you put this somewhere in your house, they'll know that, like, we don't hang out or anything. But if it's just to Brian, then it seems like we're friends, and it comes across a lot better. So in the future, don't have your last name, because nobody gets your last name on anything.
Oh, we're actually not putting his name on at all.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you already told me
Oh,
to, Brian.
we'll just trash that. It's just, yeah. I'm just saying, yeah, it was my fault. I always do that.
See?
That was
No, I lectured. I'm lecturing the guy.
Yeah, no, we're just signing Kevin Nash on here.
Jeez. Heat on Rob.
Yeah, I definitely got the
No
heat on that one.
comeback.
I have no comeback.
No, I'm not giving you one.
I'm just gonna
Not-
sell
nothing
for
but heat. This is going to be the match. You shine me.
Right.
We go right into the heat.
Jack
I
Knife.
get heat on you, and then we do the finish.
That's it.
You get nothing.
All right. This is for Robert Duncombe. We're going to sign as Kevin Nash to Roberto.
Roberto.
Yeah.
Roberto.
Antonio would like to know, what is your favorite sports drink?
Original Gatorade, but zero. The lemon lime zero Gatorade.
There you go, Roberto. Who pulled the greatest ribs ever in WCW, WWE, or TNA?
I actually think Adam.
Adam. Oh, Edge?
No. Adam, he pulled his rib off and made Eve. Boom, boom.
I like that one.
Biblical. See, I'm so diverse.
We're actually doing
I would say Owen.
Owen Hart.
Yeah.
We're doing Shredder picture all the way on the end. And it's going to be for Steve Camp. We're going to sign it as Kevin Nash. And we're just going to write in silver. He wants it in silver. Then so be it. And then sign as Kevin Nash. Tanya, we see you. We're talking to you, Tanya. How you doing, Tanya?
My first movie line. Then so be it.
Right. All right. Thank you, Steve Camp. All right. Photo number 8, which is the Wolfpack one down there.
Wow, man. It's on top of my COVID mask. Just
This is for Pat Gomez, but we're just going to sign as Kevin Nash. We're going to write to Pat. NWO for life. Too sweet. Thank you, Pat. Yes, you can, Mike Mitchell.
Thanks, Pat.
All right. Sam Mott would like to know, what is your favorite current female wrestler as far as in the ring?
Sasha.
Sasha Banks. All right. Photo number 8. Your favorite one, the Wolfpack one. You're going to sign as Kevin Nash, but we're going to write Hendrickson family best wishes. This is first. All right. Thank you, Michael.
HENDRICKS.
Oh, and yep.
What's that?
It's let's see.
Hendrick.
HENDRICKSON. Joe, can you check? Paul just sent me a text. One of the spelling on the names. You can take my phone and just look at the text, so we make sure we got it right. Paul said, check Zach Dickerson signed photo. Looks like we signed ZACK instead of ZACH. Just let me know. All right, there you go, buddy. Thank you, Michael. Photo number 7. This is going to be for Shane Brown, and we're just signing as Kevin Nash. Dr. Todd, NWO for life. Dr. Todd, NWO for life, signed as Kevin Nash. So it's got to get fixed.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Good eye, Paul, by the way.
What is it, CCH?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can save it before we get rid of it.
Cool. Hey, Eric, I actually got it today. Thank you so much. I got it in the mail. It came out great. Somebody said it's very refreshing that you put thought into what color looks good. Some wrestlers don't care. Somebody asked, what was it like working for ICP? Memories of working for those guys.
Hey, they were always good to me. Money was always good. They were Detroit boys, so.
Yeah. All right, Shane Brown photo number 7. And
I don't have any ring worn, but I got 2 Juggalo World Order jerseys.
Nice. This one we're gonna write to Shane O'Mac, NWO for life, NWO for life. Sign it as Kevin Nash. You got it, Shane. Thank you.
Shane and then O.
Yep, Shane O and then MAC.
So is there like a hyphen?
Nope, nothing. Yeah,
It's
just
Shane O.
O Mac, NWO for life. Somebody wants to know if you'll go on the Chris Jericho cruise since you missed the last one.
No, because now it's
crazy.
Well, it's AEW. It's all AEW guys.
Yeah.
So beforehand, there was no AEW when I signed for the first one.
All right, we're gonna do photo number 8, the Wolfpack photo, and we're just signing your name, Kevin Nash.
This, he wrote J-A-C-H.
We're not having luck with this guy. It's what is it? Should it be, Joe?
Z-A-C-H.
Z-A-C-H?
Why did?
All right, Z-A-C-H. We can definitely fix that one. That's funny. All right, Paul Watson, thank you. There you go, Zach. Third time is a charm. All right, so we're just signing Kevin Nash.
Just Kevin Nash?
Yep. Awesome. And now we're doing photo number 6, which is this one right here. And we're just signing Kevin Nash. It's for you, Brandon Kane. Thank you. Photo 10. We're going to do this one right here. We're just signing your name. Mary, I didn't see your question. Sorry. Whose idea was it to unmask Rey Mysterio Jr.? That's from Richie Ballou.
I think it was mine.
Was it yours?
Yeah, because we're doing it. They were doing a big crossover thing, and they were going to start pushing the guys on different programming. And I figured it was because Ray was such a good-looking guy,
Right.
but nobody was gonna. We weren't shooting a luchador show, you know.
Right. Makes more sense.
Outside of that, so I thought I'd unmask him, and everybody's unmask him.
To John, I love pizza. Sign as Kevin Nash.
This is
Yep. To John, I love pizza. Sign as Kevin Nash.
JOHN.
Yep.
I love pizza, or he loves pizza.
I love pizza. So you're saying
I don't love pizza. You want me to lie on this?
I love sushi.
I love pizza and trips to my cardiologist.
Kevin Lewis would like to know, did you enjoy being a booker?
Yeah, I got paid an extra $500,000 a year to do it on top of my salary. So
There you go.
if you know me, it's all about the Benjamins. No, it sucked. It was a horrible experience.
A lot of the boys give you issues at all, or
No,
no?
just that too many people had
Too
creative,
much.
creative control and things like that.
Right. To Mitch, big sexy, and we're gonna sign as Kevin Nash. Thank you, Mitch. Alrighty.
Solid signature on Mitch's there.
Photo number 8, the Wolfpack one all the way on the end. We're going to write Michigan Rules, and we're going to sign it as Kevin Nash.
I put RULZ as in the street version of rules.
Right.
So you have to, because if you're from Michigan, you got to at least be semi-hip or a militia member, one of the two.
There you go, Robert Tackett. This one we're going to write Wolfpack for life, and we're going to sign as Kevin Nash. Brett Sutton would like to know, how much time did you have left on your contract when WCW closed?
Like, God, 19 months?
Oh, wow. And you got paid for it. That's great.
Yeah, I got paid. I can't believe, can you believe that guys had like $2 million contracts? They got bought out for 50 cents on the dollar, so they got $1 million.
Right.
And then went back to work for Vince for like a $500,000 downside and had to go back to work to make up.
Isn't that crazy?
Like, who gives money back?
Right. That's insane.
And these were like, everybody that did it was like 40 and plus.
Yeah. Booker, I think, was one of them, right?
Dallas was another one.
Oh, yeah. Dallas, too.
What's this, Sue?
Wolfpack for life. And then we're going to sign it as Kevin Nash. Joe Purvich would like to know, did you and Punk have real life heat after Raw? Or even before Raw?
Never.
There you go.
We actually got along.
There you go, Rob Tackett.
I mean, he might have had heat with me. I didn't have any with him.
All right. Photo number 6.
We didn't do anything. I powerbombed him.
All right.
He got to cut a bunch of promos that I couldn't talk in.
2 Lance, Diesel Power, and we're going to sign as Diesel. Mike would like me to ask you, do you think Alex Wright was the most underrated WCW superstar?
No.
There you go, Lance Dorr. Thank you. Lance Dorr. Photo number 8, the one all the way on the end. And we're going to sign it to Lance, Wolfpack for life. And then we'll sign it as Kevin Nash.
Disco might have been.
Oh, yeah. He's great.
Yeah, he's never won a match and stayed over.
Yep. Other copies, Wayne. There you go, Lance Dorr. Thank you. Pop for him. Sign his Diesel. 2 Lance. 6-time world champ. 2-time Hall of Fame. Thank you, Lance Dorr. Guys, don't forget, next Saturday we'll have Jake the Snake Roberts here with us. And on Friday, DDP will be here at 7 p.m. That is Friday at 7 with DDP. And Saturday, we will have Jake the Snake here. All your information is on our Facebook page, Signed by Superstars.
Is this Diesel or Kevin Nash?
This is Diesel. Yep. All right, thanks, Lance Dorr. There you go, buddy. All right.
I made it out to Zach.
This is going to be NWO for life. Just Too Sweet. Signed as Kevin Nash. Zach just said, thanks for redoing my picture. You guys are the best. Yep, Ryan, we signed your poster early on.
Yeah, Zach. Like when you get an autograph, it should be correct. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, we talked about Sting's debut. Did you see it at all, or did you watch AEW at all, or no? Nah. You watch the current product at all on anybody's TV?
I watch. I always watch NXT, and then I watch. I tape Raw, and then watch. I go on the internet to see what people liked and didn't like.
Right.
Then I go through and kind of just, see whether or not I agree or disagree with the people.
So we're just signing your name on this one.
No, I get heat if I'm watching wrestling at home.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's like I've been gone my whole life.
Then we're doing your favorite picture down there.
All right.
Just sign your name.
You know, it's crazy because I was never like in the business, like in that. I wasn't in that organization, and I was only on SmackDown a handful of times. So it's like SmackDown doesn't even register.
Right. I don't watch it.
I mean, Raw was just. I mean, it was
It was
just
Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just signing your name, Kevin Nash.
And the crazy thing is that occasionally I will watch it. I'm like, God, like this, like you forget half the rosters on SmackDown.
The other guy, yeah.
You know, so
All right, that's that one.
I'm just not a big Murdoch fan.
Dick Murdoch.
Rupert.
Oh. 5. All right, we're just signing your name here. Thank you, David. This is all for you, buddy.
Diesel or Kevin Nash?
Just Kevin Nash. Joe, these pictures that I'm putting on the table, all 4 go to the same gentleman. All right, photo number 6. It's going to be this one, and we're going to write to Dusty, stay too sweet. And then we're going to sign Kevin Nash, a.k.a. Diesel. Speaking of Dusty, how close were you to Dusty?
Pretty close. To Dusty, a.k.a. Kevin Nash?
To Dusty, what is it? Stay too sweet. Sign Kevin Nash, a.k.a. Diesel. Somebody asked, who's the next best talent you've seen?
The next best talent I've seen?
Yeah.
I don't understand the question.
I mean, I guess they're trying to ask who right now on TV is like the best as far as like newcomers. Maybe an NXT guy, somebody you like watching.
I think Keith probably.
Keith Lee.
I mean, he's like that's like a completely different, out of the mold
Totally
character
out of the mold.
Yeah, that can do like so much stuff.
Yep. We're gonna do photo number 8, and this is we're gonna write NWO for life, Big Sexy, and then Kevin Nash. Guys, if you're just tuning in, you want to get anything signed by Kevin Nash, it's very easy to do so. Check out signedbysuperstars.com. It's our website.
NWO for life, too sweet.
Yep. Kevin Nash, a.k.a. Diesel. Oh, wait. This is Steven. Oh, yeah, I messed up. That was my button. So it's NWO for life, Big Sexy, and then sign as Kevin Nash.
You got an extra too sweet in there.
Nice. There you go, Steven. Thoughts of Triple H as your boss? Was he ever your boss, or was he?
Yeah, well, not directly. He was in charge. What was he when I was there? Maybe he was the vice president of personnel or something like that.
Right. This one we're gonna write Too Sweet, Big Daddy Cool. Too Sweet, Big Daddy Cool, and we're gonna sign as Diesel.
I would like to have been my boss.
All right, there you go, Steven Antonio. Thank you. All right. Photo number 8, which is your favorite one now on the end. We're going to do white paint pen. And we're going to sign Big Sexy Kevin Nash, WWE Hall of Fame 15. And we're going to sign it as Kevin Nash.
Big sexy Kevin Nash?
Yep, Big Sexy Kevin Nash, WWE Hall of Fame 15. And then sign it as Kevin Nash. This is for you, Scott Pace. Thank you. All right. Kevin Lewis said, now counting your early gimmicks, was there ever a point where you lost passion for the business? Was there a match or moment we got into the back that you're like, oh?
I mean, you just want one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Daily.
We're going to actually do that picture right there. And we're going to do, what is the one on there? Sign both as Kevin Nash. We're going to do that one. And then I'm going to do this.
Signed Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
And this one.
Yep, same thing. This is for you, Matt Thorpe. Thank you. There you go, buddy. Thank you. All right. Ray Williams, photo number 7, which is this one right here. And we're going to write 5-time WCW World Champion. Thank you, Ray. Memories of Jay Lethal in TNA.
My boy. Great worker.
Oh, he's awesome.
He's a super guy. Just one of my favorite people.
All right.
That was a great crew of guys we had. That young crew.
Photo number
Machine
6
guns.
is going to be this one. And we're just going to sign this as Diesel. This is for Roger Delude. What was Dixie Carter like to work with?
I mean, she was green, but she was sweet.
All right.
And I think she had great intention.
All right. Photo number 8, your favorite one down there on the end. It's for Javi D. We're going to sign this in either silver or red, whatever one you prefer. And to Javi, which is JAVI, NWO, Wolfpack for Life, your buddy. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? All right, Javi D. Thank you. There you go, buddy. All right, up next is photo number 7, which is this one. And we're just signing this Kevin Nash. All right, it's for you, Ian Thorpe. Thank you. Lee Oliver likes to know if you miss your long hair.
No.
At what point did you decide, you know what, I'm done dying and I'm just going to let it go gray?
I think it was after that ladder match. At that ladder match, I went home and I told my wife to cut all my hair off.
Wow.
I said, it was gray, and I was just like, wow, this looks good.
We're going to do your favorite photo, photo number 8. We're going to write to Tony, Wolfpack in the house.
People always say to me, like, why don't you grow your hair back? I'm like, I'm 61. Join a biker gang or something like.
To Tony Wolfpack in the house. Sign as Diesel. Craig Usher would like to know what your favorite moment in TNA was.
Probably the me and Mick's Legends match we had. That was probably my favorite moment in the ring. Just going to show, it was fun. I mean, it was a good atmosphere there. Very laid back.
Right. All right. This is we're just signing this as Kevin Nash. This is for Ryan Rogers, but we're just signing this Kevin Nash. Somebody asked if any plans of making an appearance in the Rumble again.
Nope.
Those days are over.
Done.
There you go, Ryan. All right, Ryan.
Saudi Arabia for 7 figures might be in the works. But.
Would you go there?
Huh?
You'd go there with no problems? All right.
I don't know, man. I've bashed them pretty hard on Twitter.
Yeah. We're going to do your favorite picture. This is for Tanya. Oh, we don't have pink, right, Joe? All right, we're going to wait for pink. Tanya, this is for you. There you go. And we're going to write to Tanya, Tania, and anything that you want to write to. Yep, Tania. And then anything you want to write to her, and then we're going to sign it as Kevin Nash. Yep, Paul, I just got your message about Anthony, and we have him. He's all set.
I don't think I would. The thought of hitting that mat was just.
Photo number 10. We are doing this one right here. And this
That's
is,
like when I saw that Sting went back. Then it said
oh, he's not going to do anything.
Yeah, they said
I'll kick and punch.
he's not gonna bump.
Yeah.
I said, oh, he's not gonna bump. I can do that.
Yeah, I'll just kick and punch, and that's it.
Yeah, I can power bomb guys all day long,
Right.
especially that crew, 75-pound guys.
You and Marco. 2 tied with 2 Ds. And then we're signing is Kevin Nash. All right, Scott Woodford, thank you. There you go, buddy. All right, we'll do a diesel pop. And sign as Kevin Nash. To Scott, sign as Kevin Nash. There you go, Scott. Thank you. All right. Photo number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do that one. And we're just signing this as Diesel. All right, Matt Jackson, that's for you. There you go, buddy.
Nobody wants to buy the apathetic Diesel shot. Look at the apathy. Almost. Look
That
at
is funny.
Here. See? Mimic that any moment, any time.
We're doing the shredder picture down there on the end. And we're just signing it as Kevin Nash. Guys, we just put on the website earlier today the brand, well, they're not actually brand new, but we never had them before. The NWO Elite figures. They're available right now. We just added them to this website today. You can purchase them at Signed by Superstars. This is it, guys. Check it out. They're available right now. You get them signed. Probably look great in red.
Yes.
We'll pop. All right.
I promise to spell your name right.
All right.
On the 3rd try.
This one's for Dalton Allen, but we're just writing Kevin Nash on here. That's it. This is for you, Dalton.
Looks like I have red eyes in this big sexy one there because of red background.
Yep, 100%.
True to life.
Photo number 9. We are doing this one. And we're going to write to Glenn, and I'll spell his last name. It's Maurer.
Hold on.
It's 2 N's too. With Glenn. Maurer. And we'll sign it as Diesel. Thank you, was Diane? Thank you.
There you go, Glenn. Is there any more water?
Yep. Joe, can I grab another water?
Thank you.
Yep. Tell you what else do we have in there, Joe?
That's it. Water,
Diet Pepsi.
water, soda, iced tea.
Monster.
Thanks.
Yep. All right. Photo number 8, which is your favorite?
Soon we're gonna run out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Since I screwed up 2 of them.
What's up, Spencer?
Who's this to?
The cost is $40 an autograph, Laura. This is for, let's see, to Stacy, Stacy, and then we're gonna sign as Kevin Nash. Somebody wants to know what nickname you prefer, Big Sexy or Big Daddy Cool, and did you come up with both?
No, Perfect came up with Big Daddy Cool. I came up with Big Sexy. And I prefer Big Sexy over Big Daddy Cool.
What was Kurt like outside the ring?
It's insane. Good. I mean,
Insane in a good way, right?
yeah, great.
Yeah.
Great to travel with.
All right, we're gonna do this in white paint pen. We're gonna sign Big Daddy Cool, and then we're gonna sign it as Diesel. All right, Kevin, this is for you, buddy. Kevin Lewis, asking all the good questions today. When was the last time you talked to X-Pac?
Thursday.
How's he doing with the pandemic and all that?
Good. I mean, we were talking about how it affects everybody mentally.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And his wife is in the Screen Actors Guild. She got screwed on her insurance, and I got screwed on what they did with the Screen Actors Guild was they basically came out like August 8th with a letter saying that your qualification numbers had doubled. So if you had to make 26, it doubled.
Wow.
And
Yep.
then they gave you to the end of September to make the difference.
Yeah.
So it's just like that's our great union. So
Right.
thanks, Screen Actors Guild, and go fuck yourself.
This is gonna be for Frankie DeVilto, but we're just writing too frank, too sweet, too frank, too sweet, and we're gonna sign it as Kevin Nash. Somebody asked how you order the pictures. Simply go to Signed by Superstars. It takes about 10 seconds to register to the website, and then you just pick out which pictures you want, what posters you want. We'll sign them for you live.
Thanks, Frank.
Frank DeVito, thank you. You ever gamble? You ever go to casinos or anything like that?
Nope.
No. All right, photo number 9.
Took 33 somas one night.
That's gambling.
That's enough of a gamble.
33?
Yep.
Oh. Hopefully you weren't at Denny's. You didn't have any soup.
No, we were at the Stockyard in Nashville.
All right. This is going to say to Danny, and I'll spell his last name. It's DASILVA. NWO.
Oh,
for,
what is it?
Yep, it's DASILVA.
All right.
NWO for life. And we're signing as Kevin Nash. It's a lot of sodas. Yeah, I was around the ECW guys during the Soma days. I was in a pretty locker room. There you go, Danny. Thank you.
A lot of guys having hip injuries in the bar and being taken to the room in the baggage cart.
I can imagine.
I've had 3 people before taking them down the hall on the luggage cart.
We're going to do your favorite picture here, all the way on the end. And we're just going to sign this as Kevin Nash.
God bless you.
And this
Sorry,
one we're going to sign as Diesel.
Well, see the difference of the diesel? I actually have the diesel thing kind of down now. So, after 30 years.
These are growing together, Joe. That's both the same gentleman. All right, Gregory, thank you so much. We're going to do photo number 1 in white paint pen. We're going to sign Big Daddy Cool.
White paint pen does not. I maybe work down here. Big Daddy Cool.
Yep. Diesel, Big Daddy Cool. So just put Diesel above it. All right, Michael, this is for you. Michael Stowe, you got it.
There's not a whole lot of.
Yeah. There you go, Michael. Thank you.
That's a blue pin in the white smoke area signature.
Photo number 14 is the shredder picture all the way down on the end. And we're going to just sign this as Kevin Nash. If you guys are just joining us, go ahead and check out signedbysuperstars.com. We have all of these pictures on the main page for you guys to order. It takes about 2 seconds to register, and then you can pick out which pictures you want. We got pops, we got posters, figures, and DVDs. Remember the first time we did our shoot interview with, I think it was Scott Hall in Florida, and Scott was late. We were nervous that he wasn't going to show up. I don't know if you remember that.
I wasn't nervous.
No, I was. I flew all the way down there. I'm like, man, I hope he's here.
I wasn't nervous.
Yeah, you lived right there, so. All right. How far was that drive? Because it was Orlando.
75. I guess from the beach it's 90 miles.
That's not bad. That's a nice drive for down. I love Florida.
Me too. No taxes state-wise.
All right, I need one of Kevin's. This is it? All right, we sold one of these for you.
All right.
This is the first one. We're going to do red paint pen, and we're going to sign it as Kevin Nash. Big Sexy, Hall of Fame 2015. Guys, you can get this actually very rare figure right now on Signed by Superstars. It is up for sale. We just added these to the website today, so
What do
in
you
case
want?
you were
Hall of
shopping.
Fame?
Let's see.
Big Kevin Nash, Big Sexy.
Hall of Fame 2015. These were not available until today, guys. They're now up on the website. We have a limited amount of them. right, Jose, thank you.
Meticulously signed.
It's a nice figure. Joe, what's the price of these again?
150.
Guys, these are available right now for a low price of $150. They're rare, hard to get. Sign them right now. We have a limited amount, guys. Check it out. Signedbysuperstars.com. All right. We're doing photo number 14, which is the shredder picture. And we're going to do this in green. And I'll say it's Tudale, D-A-L-E, the Super Shredder. And then we're going to sign as Kevin Nash. Thanks, Dale. Chris, that figure is $150. And Laura, you got to order on our website, signedbysuperstars.com, Laura. Just takes 10 seconds to create an account, and then you get whatever you want. All right.
And I get to buy a bottle of Camus wine.
Yes. Is it 150?
Reserve. 122.
That's not bad. All right. I need a shoot
does
DVD.
This thing roll?
It should. Yeah, I just got that chair. It was expensive. It's a $400 chair. It's crazy. Office Max exclusive.
So
Shaq's
like-
chair.
I was going to say
You
it's
could probably call him and just get one for
Star
free.
Trek.
All right, we're just gonna sign this as To Brett, NWO for life. We'll sign as Kevin Nash.
Man.
It's one of the many interviews that we've done.
B-R-E-T?
2 T's. Yep. All right, Brett Sutton, thank you.
True Brett, NWO for life.
You got it. And then sign as Kevin Nash.
Plethora of imagery on the front of this.
A lot of stuff to look at.
My old headshot.
Laura, it's signedbysuperstars.com. Signedbysuperstars.com. That's where you go to order right now.
Should be pinned right there at the bottom of the chat.
Yeah, the link is actually pinned at the bottom of the chat. All right. Photo number 14, which is the shredder photo. And we're going to write Craig, C-R-A-I-G. Then So Be It. Super Shredder, Kevin Nash. Somebody wrote, big fan of the Main Event Mafia and TNA, especially when you were with Booker T on commentary. Any fond memories of the Main Event Mafia?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a great faction. It was that really worked. I think we did our best numbers ever at TNA with that faction. I think we did like 2 4s, 2 5s with that,
Oh, wow.
which
Yeah, it's
nowadays would be through the roof.
All right, Joe, there's a text from Paul with Steve Campanall.
Yeah,
We're good? All right, photo number 8, which is your favorite photo down there with the Wolfpack one. And we're going to write NWO for life. Big, sexy, and then both HO. Was it? Yeah, NWO for life, big, sexy, both Hall of Fames. And we'll sign it as Diesel. Craig Usher would like to know what was your favorite movie that you participated in.
I just shot one called Dog that,
Was that the one you were in California for a while?
yeah, that's probably going to be my favorite. This is signed Diesel, correct?
Yeah. Who else is in it with you?
Channing Tatum is the
Oh, wow, nice.
is the lead.
can you add Super Shredder on this one?
Yep. Super Shredder. What's Chatham like to work with?
Unbelievable.
Is he a wrestling fan at all? Or
Oh yeah.
yeah. I think everybody's a wrestling fan. What's the premise of the movie about?
It is about it's kind of in the premise of Last Detail, but it's a special forces guy that gets some traumatic brain injury, and he's kind of pulled out of the field, and he's trying to get on with like a a Blackwater, like a
Another text.
a civilian firm. The captain will sign off if he takes. What happens is one of the dog handlers gets killed over in the Middle East, and the parents of the soldier Rodriguez, they want the dog to be at the funeral. So his job is to bring this absolutely insane dog from Fort Stewart to like the Mexican border.
True story or
No,
no? Okay.
but he's spent a lot of he's close with a lot of the special forces guys, so they really got some very accurate.
Right. This is a 2, and I'll spell the person's names. Brantley.
BRAN.
Yep. And then we're gonna do a big sexy Kevin Nash.
Brantley. And as he goes south, he runs into different people and women, and he runs into me.
Nice.
We have a little Pulp Fiction moment
Sweet.
or two.
All right, we are gonna do your favorite photo.
Thus, if anybody's seen pictures of me on Instagram with a giant white beard, that's what that movie was.
I thought you were getting ready for Christmas. Photo
Fucking
number.
hate Christmas.
Do you?
Yeah.
Photo number 8.
My mom died 2 days after Christmas.
Yep, my dad died on New Year's, so I feel it. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. It's no time to celebrate for me.
Me neither.
Yep. And he was a CPA, so we always said that he was waiting to close out the year. So, okay, photo number 8, which is the one in the red, your favorite. We're gonna write to Devon, Wolfpack for life, and we'll sign it as Kevin Nash. Anthony Melitek would like to know your thoughts on Jim Cornette.
We're different eras of guys. It was funny. My last run at TNA, I never got along with Jim, and like we never saw eye to eye. And then it was like there were so many times we'd be in a meeting, and we'd be putting something together, and he and I would be arguing for the same thing. And I just said, "Wow!" I said, "Who would ever thought that me and Cornette were actually creative allies?" So.
All right, we're gonna do your favorite picture down there on the end, and we're gonna write Kevin. We're gonna sign it as Kevin Nash. Wrestling Museum, NWO for life, and then we'll sign it as Kevin Nash.
It's probably a museum.
I don't know what that is.
Where's it at?
Right up here, Wrestling Museum, MUS. Yep, Jared, we did your belt earlier on.
Spell your museum to me.
MUSEUM.
Well, I got that, and it doesn't. That does not look right, does it?
MUSE. Yeah.
But
But
it doesn't look right.
I don't know. It doesn't look right.
It doesn't look right.
Yeah.
That's not a word you use. I mean, I just don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, I use that in my everyday texts. I'll be at the museum. Wrestling Museum, and what's the last thing?
NWO for life, and we're going to sign it Kevin Nash. Spence, his girlfriend, was in love with you when you did Magic Mike.
Thanks.
There you go, Mike. Thank you. All right, photo number 6. It's going to be the one with right here. And we're going to write to Anthony, Big Daddy Cool, and we'll sign it as Diesel.
ANTHONEY.
Yep, THONY, yep. Stephen Camp said, should WCW have let DX in when they invaded Nitro?
Yeah, they wanted to. I mean, that would have been. It wasn't up to. It wasn't even up to them. It was like the guy running the door.
Right.
It was like some old fool. Me
Can
and
you imagine?
Scott are like, open the door, and we'd have popped out that door and been on Raw.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
To Anthony, who's it?
Big Daddy Cool. Somebody asked if you watched any of the Dark Side of the Ring series.
No.
Nope. There you go, Anthony. Thank you.
I lived it.
All right, photo number 5. We're gonna write Brian, two dudes with attitudes, and we're gonna sign as Kevin Nash. Brian, two dudes with attitudes, and it's IAN, just in case.
Kevin Nash.
Yeah. Joe, for Javi D, can I grab the back? We have to add Wolfpack to the photo. You got it, Javi D.
How long ago was that one?
It was a long time ago, I think. All right, photo number 5. That was that one. Photo number 9. Which I believe is this one. Yep. And we're gonna write to Lucha Lou Hernandez. Lucha Lou, Lou Hernandez. We'll sign it as Kevin Nash.
And HERNAND.
Easy. Yep. Awesome. And then we're just going to add Wolfpack to that in red. Thank you, Lewis. Alrighty. And Joe, can I get Mike Stokes again? He said something. Hold on. Mike Stokes, photo number 1. Oh, we're gonna do it. All right, Mike, we'll do it again for you. No problem. We're gonna do this in white paint pen, and we're gonna sign it Big Daddy Cool in the upper right corner. I got you, Mike.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Yeah. All right, Michael, we redid it for you. There you go, buddy. All right. Let's see where we're at. Photo number 5. We're just going to sign this as Diesel.
God bless you, my son.
That's for you, Armando.
Thank you, Armando.
Hernandez. All right. Photo number 8, which is your favorite. The red Wolfpack all the way on the end.
Last one.
Is it? Wow. All right. To Nick, Wolfpack in DA house. The house. To Nick, Wolfpack in the house. And it's NICK. And we'll sign it as Kevin Nash. No problem, Dale. No problem. Somebody asked your thoughts on Shotzi Blackheart.
Really haven't seen enough to have an opinion.
Yeah. All right. Photo number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is this one. And we're gonna write "Click for Life." Big Daddy Cool. Oh, can we do this in blue? Sorry. Click for Life. Big Daddy Cool. And we're gonna sign it as Diesel. Yep, Scott, yours was already done. You're good. All right, there you go, Randy. Awesome, awesome. All right. Let's see. Photo number 13. Magic Mike photo. I think it's the first one of the day. And we're going to write oh, God. I did not have this written to me. Somebody did this. It's embarrassing. It says, to Rob Feinstein. Love you, XO. Kevin Nash. He wants this, so it's for Nicholas Harter.
I'm actually writing this to you.
Well, yeah, but it's not for me. It's for this guy, Nicholas. He's a real customer. I thought this was Jonathan Miller because people play ribs on me all the time.
What was you want now?
To Rob Feinstein, love you XO, and sign it as Kevin Nash. This will be edited out of the feed. All right.
Edited out the live feed.
No, it's ridiculous. What a rib. Thoughts on working the longest yard?
Great time.
All right.
Me and Austin, I think our per diem was $68 a day, and we made sure we didn't spend more
68
than,
bucks?
I was at $68 a day.
That's crazy.
So all the guys would be down in the bar at night, and we'd bring our little bottles of vodka and just pour them in it. We were so cheap. It was
That's
great.
awesome. We are going to write NWO for Life, Hall of Fame 2015 and 2020. We'll sign this as Kevin Nash. Any more orders, Joe? You want to bring me one of his figures just so I can show it again? Guys, we have a very limited amount of these. Kevin brought these. We want to get rid of them. $150 each. I'll personalize whatever you want on there. Inscribed. If you want one, let us know. They're available right now on signedbysuperstars.com. Mint condition. All right. Photo number 9, which is this right here. And I'll tell you what to write as far as his name goes. It's To Ismail, and it's spelled I-S-M-A-E-L.
I-S-I-S-M-A-E-L.
Wolfpack for Life. And we're going to sign it as Kevin Nash. I'm on the last one. I think one just came through.
There you go.
Alrighty.
They got Big Show standing on a box.
Oh, do they? I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Scott and I actually made that call.
Definitely makes sense.
Yeah, come on, guys.
All right.
It is the wrestling business.
Yeah. That's why Jerry Jarrett used to shoot up from the ground. Some of the guys. To Drew, D-R-E-W. NWO Wolfpack for Life. And we'll sign it as Kevin Nash. Daryl Hobby would like to know what it was like working with the Keanu Reeves on John Wick.
Great guy.
I just read a whole article about him, how he's so giving to like just everyday people. He's giving and gives money to them.
He gave $50 million to the crew and the production people that put all the Matrix stuff together.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
No, he was most down to earth. It was so funny. Like I saw him during the day, and he had like a army coat on, like one of those Russian hats that has the gimmicks.
Right.
So it was freezing out. A pair of army boots untied, jeans with holes in them. Then that night he came out in that black suit, and he was just like
Totally different.
Yeah, just like he was John Wick.
Somebody said if you could play football for any team, which would it be and why?
Lions, because I'm not expected to win. No expectation. I could probably kick field goals for them right now because I don't expect anybody to score. So.
All right. Let's see, guys. If guys have any questions, feel free to ask. We're here for about another 15 minutes, guys. Another 15 minutes left. Get your orders in. If you guys want to get anything, let's go to signedbysuperstars.com. We've got 8x10s, posters, figures, and pops. Yep, Torrin, we just did yours. You're all good. If you have any questions, let me know. Paul Drake, did you pull his 8x10, Joe? Paul, what was the issue with your 8x10? Let me know. Somebody asked, how did you feel about Bob Backlund crawling all the way into the back after your match? Do you think he oversold it?
No, I mean I didn't realize he did it until somebody told me years later. Nah, Bob was old school. He was just trying to, you know.
All right. Thank you, Nicholas.
I think he was trying to get underneath the cameras.
All right. Thoughts on the very final Nitro?
Don't know. Wasn't there. Nor did I watch it.
All right.
Ka-ching. That's all I got to say.
Exactly. Brandon, yes, 100%.
Thanks for the year and a half off.
Or Joe, can you check and see if we got an order from Brandon Greco? And can I get Paul Drake's again, Joe? Okay, so we're gonna do this one again. This was the last one too. So
What did he want? What's wrong with it?
let's see. He wanted Kevin Nash on there, so maybe we just add Kevin Nash. That was the last one, Paul Drake. So you'll get his name added on there.
That's what he had on the form was Diesel.
Yeah, you actually had that on the form. You had Diesel. So. All right, there you go, Paul Drake. We added it to it. Good stuff. There you go, buddy. Oh. These.
What are these being signed as?
Just Kevin Nash. Somebody wanted to ask you, what is the best advice for knowing your worth when negotiating pay?
Give them a number and see if they pay it. Just know the market. I mean, the whole thing for years was guys never told what they made or anything else, what their payoffs were. And then when the clique got together, we all started telling each other what we got paid, which put an end to them being able to railroad guys.
Oh, yeah. Somebody asked, did you ever witness Scott Hall headbutt a guy in Mattingly's in Evansville, Indiana in 1995? What is it, the lawyer?
1995 statute be
It's way up, right?
Yeah.
I've seen these in red.
I've seen Scott headbutt a lot of people. So.
I've seen him headbutt people too.
Yeah, so I mean, if I was there, I'm sure I saw it. What do we sign?
I'll just sign just Kevin Nash and then Kevin Nash on that one maybe. Somebody would like to know if you still talk to Bret Hart.
We text every once in a while. We stayed friends. Always got along good with Bret. This one's cool.
It is cool. It's really good. My artist did that one.
That's nice.
All right, and then we'll sign this as Diesel. All right, guys, final 10 minutes, guys. If you guys want to get anything signed, let us know. Check out signedbysuperstars.com. What do you have on agenda for the rest of the weekend? Just going back and watching TV and relaxing?
Go home. I have train chess tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
You still going to the gym or are you doing it at your house?
Ah, if I can go to the gym.
Do you? All right. No problem.
I live in Florida, man. It's wide open, guys. I walked into a restaurant the other day. There was a line with nobody wearing masks.
Nobody wearing masks.
Nobody.
See that? I don't understand that. Like, are you into the wearing masks and stuff if you go into like a place like that?
Absolutely.
Or? Yeah. So what do you think it is that these people think that they can't get it, or like what's the rationale there?
I think that they had a blue sign in front of their house that said Trump 2020.
There you go. So, all right, photo number 14, which is the shredder photo.
And if you know, if you're from Florida, that's all you saw was blue signs and blue 8x12 flags on the back of pickup trucks.
Everywhere down there.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do a shredder photo. Guys, final 10 minutes, guys. Get your orders in. Signedbysuperstars.com to Alex, the Super Shredder. And then we're going to sign it as Kevin Nash.
ALEX.
Yep. No problem, Nick. Thank you.
Tonight they got the big Senate debate.
What's that? Oh, yeah,
The-
yeah.
the-
That's right.
The QAnon woman against the black minister from Martin Luther King's church.
Right.
Avenue.
Photo number 6. We're going to sign this to YANN, the man, to Jan, the man. And we're going to sign it as Diesel.
Why?
Yep, YANN, the man. And we'll sign this as Diesel. Again, guys, it's the final 9 minutes left. Check out Signed by Superstars. We got many different 8x10s to choose from. We got about 14 of them. We got an art print. We've got a DVD and a lot of other figures and pops as well. Thank you, Jan. All right, sold another one of your figures.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Sir, ma'am.
So we're going to write to Richard, NWO for life. And we'll sign it as Kevin Nash. Ooh, very good question. Sebastian wants to know if you ever consider going down to the PC and being part of the training program.
I actually was down there I've been down there twice, but now with the COVID, it's kind of it's a pain in the ass.
Right.
You've got to go down there, take a day off, be tested, like basically be in the bubble.
Right.
It's just.
Guys, these are the awesome figures. They're available. We only have a couple left, guys. If you want one, let us know. They're on the website. You can purchase them right now. Final, 8 minutes. That's for you, Richard Wilson. Photo number 6. Is that 6?
So why are we going so short?
Oh, we can stay for another hour. We'll just be talking. I mean, yeah, I'd like, if we can stay, we can stay.
Well, because I don't fly till 5.
All right, we can talk for another hour. So, guys, ask questions. We'll stick around for a little bit longer, guys. Photo number 6. To Corey. I'll spell Corey for you. It's Corey. And Carrie.
And Carrie?
Yep, too sweet.
Was
Oh,
that-
they want
was-
this in gold. I'm sorry. They wrote the gold as brand instead. All right, so
I don't know where gold's going to go, but I'll give it a shot. 'Cause
Corey.
This is all kind of goldy,
Yes.
this whole thing here. So, okay.
Alrighty. So to Corey, Corey, and Carrie, Carrie, Too Sweet, and then we'll sign it as Kevin Nash. That's my bird.
What kind of bird you got?
It's a green wing McCall.
How old is it?
Got her in 95, so she's up there. She's a crazy bird.
They live to be like 60.
I know. I'm gonna have to put her in my will. I'm gonna have to put her in my will, for real.
It's crazy.
All right, we'll do a pop. This is for Mike. We're gonna sign it as a Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Mike Altamirano. A lot of people just waking up from the West Coast now. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. Who's this for?
Mike.
Mike who? Oh, we just knocked at the door. Gotcha. Alright. That's that one. Photo number 3 in gold. We're going to sign to Chris. Big Daddy Cool. Hall of Fame. Alright. Michael, did you want anything on here? Michael Mitchell, what exactly did you want him to sign on here?
That actually came out nice.
That came out great. Check that out, guys. That's another picture that you could get right now on Signed by Superstars. That's for Chris Giles. What was it like going into the WWE Hall of Fame, and thoughts on David Benoit training to become a wrestler?
I didn't know that David Benoit was training to be a wrestler.
Yep.
So I have no thought on that. Wish him well. How was it going? It was great. It was nice to be enshrined.
Do you ever get any cool Marvel swag from working on The Punisher? Somebody would like to know.
Nope. Not much of a collector.
All right. Somebody asked, what was your favorite match that you were ever involved in?
If I had to pick one, probably Survivor Series 95 with Brett.
Who called it? You or you guys right down the middle, or?
No, yeah, we put it together in about 20 minutes over the phone.
Wow. All right. Somebody said, legit question. I've watched. Hold on. I don't know. That's a dumb question. I didn't read it, and I started reading it. I was like, yeah. All right. Who's your all-time favorite wrestler? Craig Usher would like to know that.
Like when I was a little kid, or
I think he's asking as far as you being in the business, and maybe as somebody you looked up to, maybe even as a little kid who you liked watching, or
let's see, Scott Hall.
Scott Hall.
Scott Hall's my favorite wrestler.
Why is that? Just for what reasons?
Because he's charismatic. He could work with anybody.
I'm just finding out what my buddy wants on this poster. Mike, I just texted you. I don't know if you... Oh, here it is. Don't know if you got my message. Yep, I got it, Matt. Mike, what do you want on here? Let me know. How do you want it signed? Just need to know what you want on here. Thank you. Yep, Mary, we see your messages. Somebody asked what your favorite TV show is of all time. Your favorite movie of all time?
God. If I had to pick a TV show, I'd go Breaking Bad with TV.
Awesome show.
And then movie.
Watch Ozark?
Yeah.
That's awesome too.
Bloodline. That was a good show. Let's see, favorite movie.
Platoon? That's my favorite movie.
What's one? It'd be in the top 10.
Platoon's awesome.
I would say if I catch this movie at any point, I watch it. So Roadhouse.
Roadhouse, I just watched it. Oh, it's so good. Terry Funk is awesome in that. All right, Mike, you got it.
It's the world's worst great movie.
Oh, it is. It is.
Or the greatest worst movie.
100%.
However you want to look at it.
He said, whatever you think the best color would be for this, and just sign it as Kevin Nash.
I like black.
Yeah. Chris Giles, he'd like. Oh, were you there for the Jericho Goldberg fight?
Yes.
So what happened with that? What's the story behind there?
They got into it, and I never understood why Bill didn't punch him, because Bill could have just punched him, but they had to mess around, and Chris got him in a front face lock. There's not a whole lot you can do once you're in a front face lock.
Right.
And he just sat down on it.
All right, so here we're going to write Wolfpack for Life. We're going to sign it as Kevin Nash. This is for you, Robert Tackett. Thank you, Rob. Guys, we have a limited number of these available. If you want one, let us know. They're the Elite NWO figures. They're very rare, guys.
Wolfpack for Life, just Kevin Nash?
Yep, Wolfpack for Life, just Kevin Nash.
You got it. Thank you.
How many did you bring of these?
12.
There you go, guys. Check it out. If you want one, let me know.
They'll ship back as easy as they ship here.
Oh, yeah.
Just wanted to see if I can get them out of the storage room.
Somebody said Sam Elliott was badass in Roadhouse. Sam would have been a great tag team partner for Kevin Nash.
I was doing the Sam Elliott when I came back at TNA.
100%. I kind of remembered that. Somebody asked if you're a fan of the movie The Lost Boys.
No, I just watched it the other day. It still holds up.
Yep, 100%.
Kiefer Sutherland was really good in that.
Somebody asked, Mary would like to know, can you ask him if he would join DX if he still was in WWE? your favorite character he played, who got him into the business, and does he still talk to Triple H and Shawn Michaels?
Yes to the last one. Who got me in the business? Probably the Steiners, because they both. Robbie probably more than anybody, because they worked out at the same gym that I did. But Barry Windham used to come into a strip club that I worked at, and he said, you should try to get in the business. So, what other questions were there?
Matt Riddle versus Goldberg. How does Riddle win, and at what round?
Yeah, Bill's like, what, 50-something, 53 or 4?
Yeah.
I'm sure that, like the rest of us, Bill's been training hard his whole life. I'm sure his shoulders are shot. Try to submit his shoulders. He's a pretty good striker, though, Bill. I mean, I'd pay to watch it.
I'd pay to watch it as well.
If it was a shoot.
Tommy Murphy asked, what wrestler's passing hit you the hardest?
What, this week?
Yeah, seriously, right?
Jeez.
I know.
I mean, Pat was rough.
Yeah. You were close to Joe, too, right, Animal?
Yeah.
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 That was sad. I
was good friends with Bob Ryder,
That was horrible. That was horrible, too.
I mean, it just, you name them, they all hurt, because they're all, I mean, you spent more time with most of the guys that pass, you spend more time with them than anybody that's in your immediate family.
Yep.
So it's like, like the brotherhood. It's like,
James McCrawson would like to know what was it like playing Super Shredder in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze.
It was great, except that costume was heavy as F.
What cars are you into?
Not much, because I don't fit in shit. So.
What happens when you have to go rent cars? You have to get a specific, what is it?
I mean, if it's not like I usually get SUVs are made for soccer moms now.
True.
The seats don't drop. The seat has to drop in order for me to fit in the car. The best car for me to rent is a Chevy Impala from
That's old school.
Hertz. Have you seen a Chevy Impala?
New ones? No. Oh, they haven't. I don't even know.
Yeah, they're nice.
Huh.
They're on the when Cadillac made that CT6. They're on that frame. They're a bigger. They're not. They're for. If I had to buy a car right now, they're like $35,000 loaded.
It's not bad at all.
No.
All right. Andrew Oakley said, "Who was the worst member of the NWO?" And congrats on getting your knees repaired finally.
Only got one. Worst member. I mean, besides me, there were no bad members of the NWO. There was just. It's like saying who was the worst guy to die on Omaha Beach. Like, it was.
Somebody said, what year did you pull the most wool? And what was your favorite city to go to after the matches? Good question, William.
What does pull the wool mean?
And at first, you know what? At first, I thought he meant, when did you make the most money in the business? But I think I know what it means. We won't answer that question. Yeah, probably.
I was married my entire career.
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Exactly. That's why after I read that, I was like, but favorite town to go out after your matches?
Anyone that had any city that had alcohol. I went from Sioux Falls to Vegas.
Somebody asked how you felt about breaking Goldberg's streak, and did you think that it was time to do? A lot of people argue that he should, his streak should possibly never have been broken.
Oh, well, I mean, the people started to boo him. They had to start pumping in Goldberg chants. So it's like anything else. I mean, I'm quite sure that if he was 11,000 and 0 right now, that...
right.
I mean, if you're not going to beat Goldberg, then why the hell would you beat Undertaker twice at Mania?
Exactly.
If there's a streak that shouldn't be beat, that was the one that shouldn't be beat.
Joe, did Eric Montgomery's picture get fixed? Then so be it.
Yeah, it's on there.
What's that?
Yeah, it's on there.
No, did it get fixed?
Did it need to be fixed? It was done.
Oh, it's good. Are these new orders that just came in?
Yeah.
All right. Photo number 14. We're gonna do Shredder, and we're gonna write Super Shredder, and we're gonna sign it as Kevin Nash. Yeah, Eric Montgomery, you're all set. You're all good. Thank you. And this is for Mike Kusura. Probably butchered your name, Mike. Sorry. Hey, what's up, Rob Kleifer? Thank you for the Christmas card, by the way. I like the Roddy Piper theme to it. Again, if you're just joining us and you're on the West Coast, check out signedbysuperstars.com. You can get all of these 8x10s on there right now. We've got posters, 8x10s, pop figures, a lot of other goodies as well. And we have this. Kevin brought these with him all the way from Florida. The NWO Elite figures. They're available. We only have a limited amount of these. We just added them to the website today. All right. Photo number 11, which is this one right here.
The Ben Man.
Yes.
First time he's...
We're going to write, watch out for the snake eyes. That is the first one of the day.
I liked on the Undertaker's last ride, somebody says, how'd you come up with snake eyes?
Right.
He's like, oh, it just came to me. I'm like, yeah, because the guy from Vegas that snake eyes threw dice and used it at his finish.
Right.
Like, what? What?
Good question, Brian. Brian would like to know how upset was Vince after the curtain call. I've heard the story a zillion times, but
he wasn't really upset. He had to sell it because all the other guys were overreacting to it. So Vince had to sell it. I don't think he really gave a shit. We were gone anyway.
there you go, Joe Clapp. Thank you.
That's what happens when you smoke weed before you go to the garden.
Well, I guess Hunter was in jail for what, like a year for that?
Yeah, that was it. I think it pissed. That was the thing that pissed me off. Was HBK didn't protect him.
All right. All right. This is for Joe Clapp. We're just signing your name, Kevin Nash. Michael Benitez would like to know, how did it feel returning to WWE in 2002 at No Way Out?
It was horrible. We had to do an apology.
I don't remember the match, so.
No, we just attacked Austin.
Ah.
And Jericho beat him,
Photo number 11.
which made him the first undisputed he had both the belts.
This one we're gonna write Kobo Arena baby. Sign it as Kevin Nash. Thank you, Rob Tackett.
Must be a homeboy, because I remember when Vinny Vegas went home.
Joe, can I get that poster again for Brian Gamble? We're going to sign it a different, and we'll invoice him. You got it, Brian. No problem. There you go, Rob Tackett.
Kobo!
Boom.
Home of the Pistons.
All right, so we're signing this poster again. Can I get Oz in green added to my...
What poster?
It was the Halloween Havoc poster. It was done really early in the show. Yeah. All
A
right.
little Oz and green on top of that.
Yep. NWO 2000 or NWO 2002, which one do you think was better?
I was the 2000 one with Brett and Double J.
I think so, yeah.
2002 was the original guys, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You answer that.
Yeah. And Nat would like to know what was it like playing a stripper in Magic Mike, and how long did you guys shoot for? What was the process of that? So you go down there.
The first one we had like maybe 8 or 9 days of rehearsal,
Right.
And
Now, when you rehearse, you get guys come in and train you and stuff.
no, we had 2 women.
2 women. There you go.
Yeah, one was well, both of them are Allison and they're both. I mean, they've choreographed Britney Spears, Janet Jackson. So they were our choreographers. So they were amazing. Allison Falk and
Let's see.
she's pronounced Espriano, but they were both amazing dancers.
Nicholas Raymond would like to know, besides the NWO, what was your favorite industry-changing moment?
Favored nations.
What was it again?
Favored nations.
What's that again?
Favored nations is that you sign a contract and you get a X amount of dollars, and if they sign anybody above that, they have to match your contract to their money.
Where was this at? What company?
WCW.
Wow, that's great.
That was my favorite moment.
That is great.
That's why we tried to recruit everyone we could from WWF.
Wow, that's so genius.
Taker asked for $3 million.
Wow, that's great. So we're going to sign this WWE Hall of Fame 2015. I'll sign this as Kevin Nash. It's for Craig Myers. Thank you, Craig. Guys, don't forget, signed by Superstars. We're still available for you guys to order your 8x10s right now.
What does he want of this?
WWE Hall of Fame 2015.
Do you want Kevin Nash or Diesel?
Kevin Nash.
Thanks, man.
I think we just sold another figure, maybe. Paul Rowley. I don't know if you want to check it out. All right. How was your feelings of Glenn Jacobs portraying Diesel?
I didn't have a problem with it because Glenn's always been, just a sweetheart of a guy, and he did it. I thought he did it really well. I thought the other guy was a drizzling shits that did Scott.
Right.
But no, I thought that Glenn did it and did what he was asked, as he always has. He's always been a company guy.
All right,
But,
sold another figure. All right, this is going to say NWO Wolfpack for life. We're going to sign this as Kevin Nash. Thank you, Paul Huntington. Thank you so much.
Thanks, my man.
Awesome. Somebody asked if you ever hung out with Val Venus and smoked with him in Arizona.
No, I have not. I've never smoked with Val.
All right, Paul Huntington, you got that.
I'm not a big smoke guy. I have my medical marijuana card down in Florida, but I do like tincture drops, and they got this new stuff, man. It's like tar, and you put it's the consistency of tar, and you put the size of a grain of rice
Right.
on your finger, and you just lick it. Whew,
How long does that last?
about 6 hours.
And it's a high feeling?
Oh yeah,
Huh.
yeah. The other one's CBD with sativa. That's indica, which makes me go to sleep. It's
Right.
The sativa's like you do a dropper of that. It's 10 milligrams in a dropper, and it's just like I don't know if I'm getting high or not. And all of a sudden, my wife would be like, "Are you gonna fast forward through this Volvo commercial?" I'm like, "No, I haven't seen this Volvo commercial." And you go, "Oh, I'm stoned."
That's awesome.
But I tell you what, man, when you get the proper amount of THC and CBD, all of a sudden, man, your elbows, your shoulders, your neck, it's like
Everything feels good again.
yes. I've actually I used to drink like a ton of wine. I haven't.
Red wine.
Yeah, I rarely. I'll have a glass here and there, but I really don't drink anymore. Because there's no calories in cannabis.
All right, we're going to sign photo number 14 for Dennis Lee.
That's why I look so young.
There you go.
It's the cannabis, baby. You don't want that smoke cutting through your face, though, so you just do the drops.
Yeah, we're going to do the shredder photo. We're just signing Kevin Nash. This is for Dennis Lee. Thank you, Dennis. And Steve Camp, Rob, can you invoice me another super shredder picture in green? You got it. Joe, can you send Steve Camp an invoice?
Who's this to?
We're just signing your name. Yep. You got that, Joe, for Stephen Camp?
Who did this?
I don't know. Joe, where'd you get this picture at? The Shredder
The
picture.
Shredder picture.
Google.
Google Images.
Nice.
All right.
Marvel, I had nothing to do with it. That wasn't Marvel.
Kelvin Delp.
Who did that? Who did the?
I don't even know.
Who owns Turtles? You know who owns
Guys,
Turtles?
who owns Turtles? Who owns it? They'll know in 2 seconds. All right, we're just signing this as Diesel for Calvin Delp. Yeah, I think a lot of customers are not like used to us starting at 11. We usually come on at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. There you go, Calvin. Thank you so much.
Keep buying one of those Kevin Nash dials. I'll hang around for a while.
You want to show me those figures some more? Yeah. Guys, these are available right now. They're $150. They're limited. We only have about 6 or 7 left, guys. We have them right now on the website. They were just put up today, this morning, so you can check them out.
Mint condition.
They are mint condition. He'll inscribe and sign whatever you want for $150, and they are rare. You can't find these bad boys anywhere. All right. Kelvin Delp got a Shredder picture. And we're going to write Super Shredder Kevin Nash. Thank you, Kelvin.
There you go.
All right. And then we're going to do another one in blue. I'm sorry, hold on. Super Shredder picture in green. Yep. And we're just going to sign it.
Kevin Nash?
Yep, Kevin Nash. I got you, Steve. Thank you. Steve Camp. All right.
Oh, I guess I didn't realize that we had the hand shot down
Yeah,
there.
you can see everything.
Oh.
Crazy, right?
What's the cat's name from CNN?
Which one?
The lawyer that got caught jerking on Zoom?
I don't know.
Jeffrey.
Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah.
Tabor? What was his name?
I know who you're talking about. He's always on Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Joe, who is that? Howard talks about him all the time.
He was like their legal analyst.
He got caught jerking off?
Yeah.
While he was on
Zoom.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, dude.
I didn't hear that.
I mean,
His dick was out and everything?
yeah.
He was doing the meeting.
Yeah, and he said, I didn't realize I had my camera on.
Oh.
Which I think is a perfectly good answer.
Right.
Didn't realize I was flogging didn't realize I was pulling the wool.
Yeah.
Is that what the
Yeah, he said pulling the wool. Something like that.
Yeah. CNN legal analyst caught masturbating.
Only on Signed by Superstars, guys.
And it would be Jeffrey Tobin.
Okay, see, I don't know. I didn't hear about this guy. I thought you were talking about somebody else.
No, this cat right here. I know you've.
I've probably seen him.
Oh my God, you've seen this guy.
Is this recent story too?
Yeah.
Wow.
How many times have you seen that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
was their legal analyst.
Not
he was
anymore, right?
I guess if we want to talk about masturbating on Zoom and the repercussions, he'd be the guy to talk to. he was great. I mean, I really think that like I just read the other day that like Amber Heard is being replaced from the girl from Game of Thrones,
right?
And because of the tumultuous, like,
I'll take a monster, by the way.
I don't know. I think that firing Johnny Depp because he was abusive, and her. I mean, it's just. I think too much shit's involved in with this politically correct
Society.
Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna write to Matt and Chris, too sweet.
Who we do to?
MATT, to Matt and Chris, too sweet.
I don't know Johnny Depp, but I know Amber, and she didn't seem. I did that second Magic Mike. She seemed like a good person.
Who's the biggest star you met in Hollywood? Well, you met pretty much like everybody, but like, who's the biggest celeb you've ever been around?
God, man, I've been blessed to.
And you don't mark out for anybody, right?
Yeah, you know what? I did. I think we all did. We were sitting in the bleachers, and we were were doing like two-a-days, running through football drills for longest yard,
Right.
and we were told that after lunch, Burt Reynolds was going to come by,
That is awesome.
and I popped for Burt Reynolds. I would pop for Clint Eastwood.
You met Clinton or no?
I have not
No.
met Clint Eastwood, so Clint, if you, I'll work for Scale in any of your films. Just want to be directed by it.
That would be awesome.
Let's see. I mean, I worked with Travolta. I worked with Tom Cruise.
What was John like outside?
He was. I mean, he was.
No.
I mean, just normal. I mean, just he was. We shot The Punisher in Tampa, and Travolta was flying his private plane to and from Ocala like a car. So I thought that was kind of good.
That is.
What do we sign on this?
NWO for life, Big Sexy. What was who was the other one you worked with? Or was it-
Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. What was Tom like?
You know what, man? Like, he gets a bad rap.
Because of Scientology and all that.
I mean, they say, but it's his handlers that are assholes. He's a sweetheart.
Right.
He's a good guy. He sat down, talked football. No, he was a good guy.
That is awesome.
But like McConaughey. I mean, I think he's a pretty big star.
You got his number in your phone right now if you were to call him up?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. He got an Oscar.
That's crazy. He is a great actor. Don't get me wrong. I think he's awesome.
Then Kiana. I mean, there's not. I mean, that's box office. Channing's huge.
Oh yeah. You got his number in your phone?
Yeah, of course.
That
I
is
just
amazing.
got done working with him.
Vincent Miller. We're just gonna sign your name. All right. Thank you, Vincent.
They're all in code, but I mean,
Right. God forbid you lose your phone and
Well, yeah, it's.
marry the maid or something like that. Is Keanu Reeves. All right. We got another figure we sold.
Hulk Hogan's a pretty big star.
Who do you ever beat?
Me?
That's true. We're just gonna sign your name on this one. It's for Andrew Hurrion.
Thank you, Andrew.
Just sign your name.
All proceeds go directly to the Kevin Nash sit in his stressless chair fund.
There you go, Andrew.
Thanks, my man.
All right. Bruce Zachrin. What's up, Bruce? We're going to sign as Kevin Nash. Let's see. Brittany says, I love you as a wrestler. I love your matches and your career, but I also loved you in Magic Mike. Would you ever consider doing part 3 if it came out?
It's going to come out. It's going to be dancing eccentric. Like, it's going to be basically, the story is going to be that Mike goes and basically starts
Can you bring my chat back up?
the kind of like what they're doing right now with the different shows throughout the countries, and it's going to be a bunch of it's going to be like real dancers. And I've already talked to Steven Soderbergh, who will be directing, and he informed me that I would not be in it. So, and at 61 years old, I don't want to get in that kind of shape again.
Right.
That was pretty rough to be in there with 30-somethings and you're in your mid-50s. You got to have abs for 9 weeks.
We're still alive. I just lost the chat.
It's all right.
So. All right, cool. And I can't blow that up at all? That's fine. Thoughts on power bombing the Giant?
I mean, the one that I almost killed him in was, I mean, that's still kind of, that's really the only person I've, in my career that though I didn't hurt him severely, I know I gave him a concussion, which, you know, was bad enough, but that still haunts me.
Yeah. Somebody asked about
But I told him in the back I couldn't get him, so.
Ben, I got you. What do you want, Ben? Personalize and yes. Do you want it signed as Diesel, Ben? Somebody asked how Scott Hall's doing. We talked about him earlier.
He signed, I think, last night. think he actually left the house. I think he went to North Carolina.
Yeah, he was
signed.
doing it for another guy's down there. Yep. This is going to be for a Sammy Tunstall. She's from England. We're going to sign it as Kevin Nash. You
Nice,
got it,
Rudy.
Sammy.
How are you?
Ben, let me know what you want on your pop.
Pop music.
There you go, Sammy. Sammy in the UK.
Thanks, Sam.
All right. Alex Esposito said mine had to Alex on there. Could we add it to Super Shredder, Joe? Alex, what did you want done? Oh, Joe, there's an Alex Esposito. And yes. And then we have to add 2 Alex, I believe, on there. Any good Pat Patterson stories?
It says to Alex and Super Shredder.
Alex, it says 2 Alex, and it also says Super Shredder on there, so you're all good.
And then on the back, I wrote a really funny Pat Patterson story. So you'll read that and then pass it around. There's so many. Remember one time we went up to his house. We were griping about some stuff, and he actually thought like we were going to kill him. But
All right.
we were a little aggressive.
We're going to write to the real big sexy Ben. All right, you got it, Ben. He wants to just sign Kevin Nash, too. You got it, Ben. Thank you.
There you go, Ben.
Memories of working with Mabel at SummerSlam. Somebody said, I heard you were a piss after the match.
Only because he paralyzed me.
What was what did he do?
No,
I
he
don't remember.
was doing a move that he was. I mean, like in our business, like the Samoans are like army tanks. Like you just don't hurt Samoans.
Right.
And he had hurt Rikish. He doing the same move. He just stood over the top of him and jumped, and then picked up his legs and dropped 500 pounds and Keish's lower back. He did it to another guy, and well done, to put him out of the business.
Oh, yeah, Rex.
Yeah, and
Or was it Steve? It was either Steve or Rex.
I think he did Rex. And I just told him, I said, whatever you do, don't do that. And like about 10 minutes into the match, he just stood over me and just, I mean, it was like, I equate it to like, I remember when I was in 5th grade, we were playing flag football, and it was like freezing out. And they had those really shitty Voight, like rubber footballs.
Right, I remember them.
Remember, they'd get super hard in the wintertime. And I went across the middle, and man, just that ball, I just caught here and like bent my finger back to about there. And I didn't bust it. It just, that's how my lower back felt. Like somebody just bent me in half. What's on this?
This is for Jared. We're going to write, actually, Wolfpack for life. NWO Kevin Nash.
Wolfpack for life.
Yep, and then Kevin Nash. Guys, if you're just tuning in, all of these awesome 8x10s, figures, and pops and posters can be ordered right now on signedbysuperstars.com.
Except for number
8.
Yeah, number 8's gone.
Number 8 is sold out.
Number 8 was the people that had to milk the cows this morning got up early and got that one.
All right. Oh, he sold another figure.
Nice.
Another figure sold.
Nicely done.
This is for Dow. We're just going to actually write your name on there. That's it. Kevin Nash.
Just Kevin Nash.
Yep.
Thank you, my man.
Awesome. Guys, we have about 6 of these left. It's a beautiful figure. It's mint condition too, guys. It's rare. Get it right now on signedbysuperstars.com.
So, Don was working at
Who's done?
you know, Don.
I'm not sure. We're going to write Big Daddy Cool Diesel on this one. Kenny Chadsworth. Thank you, Kenny. All right, photo number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think all the people on the West Coast finally just woke up or something.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. All right. This we're just writing your name on there, Kevin Nash. You got it, Ivan. Thank you. Ivan Hidalgo. This is for you, buddy. Somebody asked if you still listen to a lot of Jim Morrison.
Yeah, that's still the Doors are definitely in my my truck has a CD player, so they're still. What's this one here?
We're just signing your name, Kevin Nash. You're not on Spotify or anything through Bluetooth, or
Nah,
you don't know how to do that yet.
I just don't.
You're not into it.
No, I don't give a shit.
Right.
It's like people that, what do you listen to when you go in the gym? I said,
That's what
whatever's on.
somebody asked me.
Whatever's on.
Right. I thought you were a
Yeah.
Metallica type of guy, like Master of the Puppets.
No, I'm a R&B guy.
R&B.
Yeah.
Did you actually introduce Sean to his wife? Somebody asked.
Yes.
Thoughts on your match from Good Friends, Better Enemies with you and
I
Sean?
thought that was a good match. We had some really good ones on the road going into that. We had a killer about 45-minute match in Berlin. No, that wasn't Berlin. It was Munich, and we knew we were going to have. I knew we were going to tear it down. And then when Vachon offered to do that spot, it was just like, if you look at it, like there were no hardcore matches before then.
Right.
That was the first fire extinguisher. Like all
What year was that?
96.
96.
Yeah, so it was like kind of the premise of.
For WWE, yeah, because Memphis, but that was that wasn't national, so.
Yeah, but they use a dog
yeah.
bone or something.
Yeah,
some country bullshit. No, but what I was telling was Don West.
Oh.
Was doing a sports memorabilia thing with Pete Rose, and they had a limited edition of, because Bart Giamatti was the commissioner that gave him the forever forever exile from Major League Baseball. So him and Don are going, and I mean these things are going like wildfire. So they go and he said, Don said, "Well, that's all we got." They go to commercial, and Pete Rose says, "Keep selling them. I got a garage full."
That is awesome. That is awesome. Don West is a great guy. He's hilarious too.
He could
sell everything.
He could sell sand to a camel.
Oh, he's awesome.
One of my favorites.
Somebody asked you. Go ahead.
When I was at TNA, him and Mike Tenay, we used to have after the show was over, the three of us would hang out. And I missed that. That was one of the highlights of this. Just a great bunch of people at TNA. It was a good move.
Somebody asked your favorite tag team besides the Outsiders?
Steiners.
Steiners?
Yep. Road Warriors would be up real close. I like Doom.
Ron and Butch.
Yeah. Skyscrapers. Bulldogs.
Somebody asked your memories of the Nasty Boys incident. Shit happens.
Yeah, and and like Scott has such a different philosophy on life. Like, I was gonna kill those guys. I had an aluminum baseball. I took Sting's bat. I was gonna kill him. And I turned around, Scott was just pouring down blood. And I said, "What happened?" He said, "Sags." I went in the back and swung the bat over Knobs' head. I was gonna just bash him. And he said, "Come on, Kev, let's go." And I said, "What?" He said, "Let's go." And we were walking out. He goes, "Man," he thinks he's right. What it was Scott threw a chair, and the way it was lit, like we could see them, but the way it was lit, it was basically like
blinding them.
Like this.
Right.
So if I threw a chair and you're looking at like that chair just came out of nowhere and hit Jerry right in the forehead.
Right.
And Jerry had a bad neck. And so then we go to then all this shit goes down, and Eric wants to fire him, and Scott says no. And then JJ makes Jerry work on Nitro, and he re-injures his neck. and Scott's involved in that. So they sue us
That's crazy.
instead of
The company.
suing the company. And I could have sat there because I heard JJ tell him, I don't care if you're hurt or not, just go to the ring.
Wow.
And they would have cleaned up, and he made like $100,000 in the settlement, and they got fired.
Right. Unbelievable. That's
And
crazy.
So I mean, it was just like one of those things. Like, never fuck the boys, man.
No, exactly. That's crazy.
You know, if you sue the company, you'll sue each other.
That is crazy. All right, this one we're going to do in the right corner in gold. And we're going to write survey says Kevin Nash. What happened with you and Roddy Piper backstage at Nitro? There's
SURVY?
what is it? SURVEY. Yep. Survey says Kevin Nash. I think it was you and Piper. Didn't you guys have one incident at Nitro or something
Yeah.
on TV?
It was we were in I think it was the Fleet. I'm pretty sure we were in the Fleet Center, and we were going into Moline to the pay-per-view,
I need a pop joke.
and we was this.
Just signed Kevin Nash.
And I said, you know, we had like 16 minutes to go off the air. We said, you know, let's just walk and talk at the beginning. We can't hot shot this.
Right.
And they came down and they both went under the ropes and came right at us. So if you ever watched it back, I mean, I'm stiffing Piper during the match.
I got to watch this again.
So when the match is over,
Big Daddy Cool Diesel, Hall of Fame 2015. By the way, this is for you, Matt. Matt Boehm, thank you.
Diesel,
Big Daddy Cool Diesel, Hall of Fame 2015. Joe, Ivan's, can I get Ivan's back?
so
Oh, you would have to, Ivan, that's an inscription. You have to pay extra for that. If you want it, let me know, Ivan. We'll just invoice you. Go ahead. Sorry.
that's
I
right.
want to hear the story.
So they wound me up in the back, and I kicked the door in. It was Piper, Savage, Hulk, Bischoff, and somebody else was in that locker room.
Wow.
Like Piper's bodyguard guy. And I just said, dude, what the fuck didn't you get about like not? And he hopped up, and I thought he was going to do something because his reputation was, you know, he was supposed to be, you know, pretty tough. And I just open hand slapped him. And knocked him on the ground. I just looked in his eyes, and he was like, he didn't want none of me.
You slapped him in the back, right?
No, I slapped him right in the face.
Yeah, I mean in the
In the back.
yeah, in the back. That's what I meant, yeah. Wow.
And he went down, and he didn't want anything. He would never want anything to do with me. And then I just sit there and I looked at him. I said, "Oh fuck, I feel like a bully," you know. And of course, you know, his version was he leg dove me and threw me out of the locker room.
Yep.
And, you know.
Did you guys ever reconcile?
No.
Oh, that was it.
Well, I mean, I had him. I ran a this is the kind of guy he was. I ran a tour down in Aruba for 2 days, and there was like he was trying to break his son in. So I said, Roddy, I said, I'll bring you down. I paid him good, but I paid his son like $1,500 a night.
That's a lot for a new kid in the business.
And I paid Cody Hall like $1,500 a night to get Scott's kid his first matches.
Right. It's a good payday.
Yeah, everybody got paid. You
Yeah.
know, we had a day. I mean, it was a good trip, man. And so I do a deal with Crimson out of Toledo, and we do like a Piper's Pit. I'm going to fight Crimson. And they get on me, and I mean Piper is kicking me in the ribs as hard as he possibly can. You know, like this is his chance to, you know, after 8 years to finally get back at me.
Right.
I just thought to myself like, wow, man, what a petty cat.
That is crazy.
So I mean,
Somebody asked, how did the Diesel in the casket angle go over live? Was the crowd ever confused?
was never live. Was shot in the back. That was what you saw for a close up was, and then what was in the casket was, yeah. That was my idea. You're welcome, Kerwin. They had, you know what happened? They actually, when I gave them my notice, they did this to that whole angle. Like, and I said, you know what? Maybe you guys don't give a shit, but like, guess what? Like, take your stand.
Right, exactly.
Like, let's make this good.
Somebody asked about Adam Sandler. What was Adam like?
Put it this way: Adam Sandler, who's worth $500 million, shows up to Longest Yard driving a Dodge Murata rental car.
Wow.
Like if he's like a frat boy.
Somebody met you last year at the Wrestling Guy store in Huntington, California. They said hello.
Great place. Great. That's a great group of people over there.
Good guys.
Yeah.
Is that Sean Jacoby and all those guys, or it's somebody
No,
else?
there's some different cats.
Okay.
But that's a great group of guys. Great neighborhood. Anybody that gets a chance to go and work for the Wrestling Guys, do it, man, because that's class act.
Memories of throwing Rey Mysterio like a dart. Jim Murdoch would like to know that.
That was Ray's call. Ray actually asked me. He said, "Kev, do you think you can throw me through the window?" I'm like, "No, dude. I can't throw you through the window."
Right.
Ray was very giving. That's, he took a hell of a bump for me, and that really that was one of the things that kind of ignited what we were doing. Because that was really the only visual people saw. Everything else was basically the cameras came back and the guys were lying down selling. Then he came off and jumped. And that was the one thing you saw real. If you think, and people will, if you ever watch it back, it's like that was the only thing. And then of all things, Macho Man jumps on top of the limousine and goes inside of the window.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, dude, really? Like, you should be, like, we would kill you.
Somebody asked, what was Randy Savage like outside the ring? What was Randy like?
Great. It was one of my best friends. Loved him. He was intense as fuck, but...
His brother's gone around telling everybody that, I don't know if it went out yet, but supposedly the Macho Energies is what really fucked his heart up. So I don't know how true that is. I don't know.
What, the energy drinks?
He was drinking like 2 or 3 a day.
Those things are poison, man.
Yeah, I try to cut back on them. I really do.
I don't drink any of that crap.
It is bad.
Cup of coffee whacks me.
What are your thoughts on how Samoa Joe was shooting on Scott? I don't know about that. What was that about?
That was a TNA thing. He was young. It was
okay.
Bad. Joe's a sweetheart. Just a bad situation.
What do you miss about working full time?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Absolutely nothing there, Javi D. Guys, don't forget, if you want to go to Signed by Superstars, we only got a couple minutes left with Kev.
I know. It's the waking up and not being able to turn my head.
Yeah.
The numbness in both my hands. The inability to walk more than 100 yards without having to stop because my knee's throbbing.
Well, you went down to South America, right, recently?
Yeah. Well,
what was that?
Ago.
Yeah, what was that whole process like? What stem cell, right?
Yeah.
So what did they do for you?
They put 10 million in each one of my cervicals. They put 40 million in each of my shoulders. They put...
For the fans that don't know what we're talking about.
Stem cells.
Yeah, okay.
I just saw a buddy of mine that's a pro bodybuilder that pulled out the Olympia. Flex Lewis was just down this week, and he had his procedure yesterday.
Same company?
Yeah, Biocellular. But it's the thing was for me was the first day there. Who's this?
We're just signing your name.
Nash or Diesel?
Kevin Nash.
The first day they give you 50 million IV, and basically they say that it's going to go to where you need it the most. And they said you'll be sore in the morning wherever it goes. And I thought for sure to go to my right knee, which was just absolutely. I woke up the next day. I felt like Ron Perlman in The Hellman.
Right.
I felt like I had a forehead like this. It was from all the, because last time I went to the wellness program at WWE, it was just like they were borderline and letting me go because I had so many black spots.
Wow.
On my skull where my brain had bounced off my skull, and it was like my cognitive function within like 2 weeks was amazing. Even like doing I did 3 films this year, and it's like just my ability to retain the lines and everything else is just it's just been unbelievable.
Somebody actually asked about, do you think wrestling should have off days, like an off season in wrestling? How other companies?
Definitely. I mean, I've noticed like lately it seems like they rotate talent. I was talking to Seth at Survivor Series, and he's going to take a couple months off with Becky and
For the baby?
yeah, with the baby, and I told him, I said, dude, I said, you're gonna need more in a couple of months. I said, my kid's 24, and I still ain't got a grip on that. But
He's in music, right? He doesn't want to get into the business or anything, right?
my son, no,
Yeah,
shit,
music.
he's in the Tito's.
All right, Michael wants you in the ring. Let's see. Outside of wrestling,
Michael, you want me in the ring? Buy a elite, whatever the hell, and we'll talk about it.
outside of wrestling, what is a quote you live by?
Fuck off.
Somebody asked, what are you currently invested in? Are you invested in anything?
I am at a point in my life now where I am in basically annuities, bonds, and dividend paying blue chips, like Procter Gamble, Florida Light and Power, Kimberly Clark, and if you in '95, if you would have put $100,000 in Procter Gamble, you'd have about 1.87 if you didn't touch it off the dividends, and you could pull about $135,000 a year off of it and never touch the nest egg. So
Wow.
that's what you want, is you want to get dividend paying. I think right now Florida Power just quartered, their stock just quartered, and I want to think that it's back to 72, and it was paying 9 and change in dividend.
Wow.
So, that's kind of what you definitely want to have some kind of dividend paying stocks. I don't have any stocks that are just stocks. I don't have Google. I don't have any of that crap. But I've got a lot of annuities that have different things. But with annuities, once you get enough equity, you can kind of lock in. I've got a Lincoln National that locks me in at 6%. So I'm 4 points above inflation, and I did very well in this COVID crunch by just can't be greedy. People tell me all the time, I made 23% of my money. I said, yeah, wait till the market crashes. Tell me what you did.
William, they're $40 each. Yep, they are available on our website, and we just got one for the shredder picture. We're going to do it in green, and we're going to write, then so be it, signed Kevin Nash. Nelson, this is for you, buddy. And the elites are $150. Who just asked that? Somebody asked about the elites. Nicholas, it was you. Nicholas Ladaros. The elites are $150. We only have a couple left. This is the final couple minutes, guys. If you want anything, get your orders in now. We're going to call it in about 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes left. Go to signedbysuperstars.com. Get your orders in. We got 8x10s posters. We've got some pops left and a couple elite figures as well. All right, Nelson, that's for you, buddy. Thank you. Again, the website to go to order anything is signedbysuperstars.com. If you're not registered, it takes like 10 seconds to do so. We use PayPal, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Banana Pay. All right.
If you want, I'll give you my home address. You can send me some crisp $100 bills. Make sure they're faced.
Let's see.
In case anybody wonders what I look like if you see me on the street.
I thought he was like Dr. Giggles from the movie Dr. Giggles.
Well, I just finished my correspondence course on gynecology.
That is great.
Yeah, so anybody needs a pap smear out there, I'm your man. It's like I do that rapid thing. It's like 15 minutes, I can tell you. Whether you've got cervical cancer and COVID.
That is great. He pulled up and he asked me if I got tested. I said, I haven't been tested yet. He said, I wasn't talking about COVID. I was talking about HIV. I was like, oh, okay. That's a good one. Favorite rap song? Or are you into rap? Somebody asked if you're into rap.
Love rap. Favorite rap song?
Who's your rap? What group?
I mean, I'm a Death Row, West Coast. Not like,
NWA?
No.
Old school NWA? No?
No, more I mean, like Tupac, Snoop, Dre.
Dre's good.
I like Biggie.
I always thought Snoop was comical for like kids. I don't know.
Oh man, did you watch him? Did you watch him rap at the?
He's good.
At the Tyson fight.
I didn't see it.
Fuck, he stole the show, man.
Did he?
Motherfucker said that. As people tell me, it's just like that was the night of legends. I'm just like, yeah, fucking the legend Snoop stole that shit. Came out smoking a big blunt, man. Just like I was like, fuck that. There's a reason that motherfucker's selling Coronas.
Somebody said you look like Colonel Sanders. Stephen Camp said that. I can see it a little bit.
I look like Colonel Sanders.
Well, you know what? If they pay, if they do an ad, why not?
Yeah, fucking. Oh man, if Norm Macdonald can play, Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders have delts like this?
That's true. He didn't. All right, guys. Final couple minutes. Anybody want to get any orders in? A couple minutes left, guys.
By the way, I got your Colonel Sanders right here. He's like a big drumstick to put in your 3-piece set.
There you go, Steve Camp.
It comes with a biscuit and coleslaw.
Oh man.
I got the. I don't even know it, but I got the.
You know that somebody would buy that off you right now. If you were to auction that off right now and sign it, I'd give you a shirt to go home. But somebody would buy that off you right now. You could probably sell that shirt for over $200 right now.
Yeah, but it's a homage, specially made for me, extra long. It's this baby's.
Oh, where'd you get that from?
On the shelf.
Is it ours?
Yeah.
Oh. Guys, let's auction this off. We'll split it. We'll just do a 50-50 split. Guys, we will sign this for you. We have an Outsiders t-shirt. I didn't even know we had this, guys.
Rob's going to sign it at Scott Hall.
Yeah, I'll sign it as Scott. No, we'll send that down to Bobby Fulton's kid. He'll sign that. I don't know if you heard that story. That's a whole different story.
No.
Oh, well, we'll talk about it after the camera. Outsiders right here, this t-shirt.
I heard that he was the one that blew,
Lex Luger.
That blew up the whole
the
virtual.
Yeah. Well, he was faking signatures and shit.
Good on you, mate. It's called counterfeiting, you fucking fool.
2XL. This is an Outsiders t-shirt. Let's open up the bidding. This will be signed. Let's open it up at $50. Just see where it goes. $50. This is a 2XL t-shirt.
You have to watch out, anybody out there that gets shitty with me, because anybody that's ever run their mouth about me on fucking videos and shit, they die.
Who's died so far?
Big Josh fucking promoted me about using the F word.
We're at $75, did he?
Yeah,
wow.
A bunch of them have. They all fucking died, so.
Right.
You wonder why I fucking look like this? Because I don't age, because I'm the fucking devil. So you got something to fucking say, make sure you say it nice and loud. Kiss everybody goodbye.
All right, Eric Montgomery's at 75. Eric Montgomery's at...
Oh, 80! 80. When we got 80.
Better than Dreamer's impression. All right, we're at $75. The next bid would be $80. Guys, do we have $80? Anybody want to go to $80?
Let's go $80.
Again, it's a double extra large Outsiders t-shirt. The next bid needed would be $80.
Should I put it on so it's game worn?
Yeah, you want to?
No.
All right.
I'll put it on as a diaper.
All right, Eric Montgomery's at 75 for the Outsiders t-shirt.
We're going once?
I give it another minute or two.
Let's just put a minute
All
on the
right,
clock.
we're at $80. Nicholas Raymond.
All right, Nicholas, I'm putting a minute on the clock.
All right, guys, we're going to do this for 1 minute.
Here we go, and we're starting at right now. We're going a minute.
We're at $80. High bid.
55 seconds left.
55 seconds left, guys. We're at $80. 55 seconds. Does anybody want to go to 85?
45.
45 seconds left, guys.
Anybody want to go 85, 85, 85, 85?
Anybody want to go to 85?
I'll throw in Rob's cell phone number.
All I think they want Matthew McConaughey's.
All right. Half a minute left.
30 seconds left, guys. 30 seconds left. Nicholas Raymond's at $80.
15 seconds.
Still at
10,
80
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right,
And
Nicholas
the
Raymond.
winner for
Congratulations, Nicholas.
or maybe John Carpenter to golf
Very
clap.
quiet.
Golf clap. Nicely done.
Nicholas, what do you want on here? What do you want written on here? Tell us what you want written.
Smoking Indo, drinking gin and juice. Lay back. My mind and my money and my money on my mind.
All right. Let us know, Nicholas. Let us know what you want on here. Got another order that just came in as well for something.
Oh, let me get this square. Is that square? We go. Piano hands.
NWO for Life inscription with Kevin Nash. Do you want me to hold it up for you? Or is it easier like that? All right.
That was 80, right?
$80. Yep. Thank you, Nicholas Raymond.
Thank you, my man.
We'll invoice you. All right, Patricia.
Can you see that?
Oh yeah, they can definitely see that. That's great.
There you go.
Cool.
Sweet, babe.
And then we got 2 pops.
And then I'm going to actually, real quickly, show you how OCD I am. Because these guys got this thing wrinkled.
I got 2 baskets upstairs. I'll bring down.
Shit. Yeah, that's what I do when I watch TV is I fold my clothes.
I can't picture you folding clothes.
And once you see this bitch folded, you'll understand.
Yeah.
That is sweet right there.
That is awesome. You can work at Hollister now or something.
Yeah,
Or Abercrombie.
Abercrombie.
Yeah. There you go. Folded with tender love and care by Kevin Nash. All right, we got 2 pops for Patricia Mary. There you go, Patricia. And I guess we're going to sign Diesel Hall of Fame 2015.
On both?
Yeah. Joe, is that pretty much it?
You want me to shut it down?
It's up to Kev. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock. What did you think about the BWO and ECW? Their take. Were you guys even watching ECW at all?
Yeah, I used to watch it. It was on the. I had bought a condo down in Florida because we were doing a lot of work down there.
Right.
And so that on the Sunshine Network, they were on like at 2 o'clock on like Saturday night, something like that.
Yeah.
I thought I used to love watching. You know.
Did you get along with Paul? Did you talk to Paul back in the day, right?
No, not really. I didn't really know him. But I thought it was. I thought the BWO was. I remember when I first met Stevie.
Right.
And like somebody told him he had heat with me, and he was like, "It's like, fuck, you gotta be kidding me, man."
All right.
I thought that was cool. The blue guy.
Yep, it's an 8x10. It is number 14. Somebody asked if they get a shout out to Jeff, NWO for Life.
What's up?
All right.
What's up, Jeff?
All right, guys. I think that's going to wrap it up for today's show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I obviously want to thank Kevin Nash for traveling all the way up here from Florida on a special, it's what's going on in the world today. I can't thank you enough for being here today with us on Signed by Superstars, and it was a great honor and privilege to have you here with us.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Hopefully, when everything returns to normal, we'll have you at some conventions again.
Yeah, 2028 is going to be a hell of a year.
All right, guys. With that, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll be back live on Tuesday at 7 p.m. for an all brand new show. Thanks, guys.